robot is here. It's difficult to say what my wife does. She sells seashells by the seashore. Private Smithy is now live. Streaming The Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, animation testing final day I hope, legendary diff, Skyrim PS5 Load Order. Checkmark live online under the game The Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim. In an ad, I'm working on stuff but I can jump in VC if that somehow is easier. Oh crap, lol, I needed to plug in my mic first. Give me like 5 minutes. Link new tweet out, https://twitter.com/ayyythatsmikey. ad break is finishing now. Sup, Mikey?
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale, freehold. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested. Everything all right?
What's good, Reaper? What's good, B-Berry? Welcome in.
Hey, I'm not sure if my mic is working just yet.
I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear my echo work too, so...
Yeah.
Instantly.
For some reason, Discord was acting up for me, too. But yeah, I was muted, getting my mic ready and stuff, Reaper. But I'm good. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Bro, I woke up feeling like shit, but I decided, hey, you know what, I might as well, it's Sunday, I might as well just stream this day, and then I'll rest the next few. Damn, this weather, bro, it went from like 20-something to 40-something, and it going from hot to cold like that is really fucking with my bones, bro. I hate it. That shit's annoying, bro. It only happens to me like during the winter. Like, summer is all hot, spring is all like warm, and then winter, I don't know why, but winter goes from really warm to really cold for no reason. Then it snows for like one day over here, and then all of a sudden it's like rainy. Someone's like fucking with the weather playlist in real life over here, bro. It's ridiculous. Oh, this looks nice, this weather. I wish I had like better rain droplets though. Alright, chat, we're gonna get into, I'm gonna ask a guard for some kind of like work, so that way I can take out some bandits or something. And the weather, right? Wait, hold on. Before you continue, can you hear yourself in the stream or no?
No, I muted for stream on my end so that I won't hear you.
Alright, hold on. Let me test to see. Testing. Okay, relax. Oh my god, that echo. Alright, well, I can't hear you. Freaking... Oh, he's very quiet. Alright, if you want, we could jump into a PlayStation party or something, if you have it on your phone. Oh, you don't have the PlayStation app?
I don't know my login anymore.
Fuck, that'll be the only way. That'll be the only way that they can hear you, because I thought that... Yeah, on my end. But the thing is, for some reason, they implemented Discord, right? But they didn't implement a way for yeah, I'm in a Discord call with him. I'm not in a PlayStation party. That's why. Cause yeah, like Discord, it doesn't show Discord. I've tried with Theory, and I've tried with. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's...
Yeah. I figure we can do...
No, for sure, for sure. Alright, you said you could turn him up as well?
Yeah.
Hey, Mikey, how you been? What's good, Ghost? Yeah, it just won't play your audio, and I think they hear you from my headphones, which is why it's so low. My headphones are pretty loud.
Audio codec thing.
Yeah, it's so fucking weird, bro. Why would they... It's like they half-assed the,
I don't think they ever really. They didn't make like a Discord for the.
They did make a call tab, but that's about it. They didn't make like a separate,
Yeah,
app.
so the entire. That's across. We've been waiting for that.
These are bandits?
Like,
I think Xbox has something proper, right?
I'm sure they did. They're microscope based, so that's good.
I forget I have that animation installed where they like fall over backwards from poise. So, I always forget and it surprises me.
There were some like essential characters going out missions that were like really good that I saw yesterday.
Oh, this one?
One of the one of the guards well, something like that. Yeah, something like that.
I love it.
Except I think I swear I like saw like
So brutal, that animation. That's the cause there's crawl forward, crawl back, crawl forward left, crawl forward right, and there's all the directions, like the 8-way directionals, and then there's the idle where you're not crawling at all, you're not like pressing anything, and that one where they like hold their throat is when they go down without pressing anything, and it's like an animation where they hold their throat. It's, yeah, no, it's brutal, man. I'm planning on getting the more brutal death screams mod at some point. It basically takes the files that are already in the game from when NPCs are on fire and stuff, and it applies those in a rotation to the death sounds that they can play. Skyrim crashing is pissing me off. How is it crashing? Where is it crashing? So that way I can try to help. Like, is it crashing on the main menu when you're trying to get in? Is it crashing when you go in a specific area? I've dealt with so many fucking crashes. This shield charge animation that I installed it today. Looks really good. Yeah, I chose from the, like, it took me days, but imagine if I curated it for like months. I just threw something together like quick so that way I can find something that has the most visual oh my god, English. Bear with me, chat. I just woke up and I have a speech impediment. So I chose the ones that have the most visual consistency to each other. But there's no way for me to test it without, so I have to like upload the full thing over and over again. So I have multiple different versions of the file. But once I get a PC, I'll be able to test it in the, what is it, the creation engine? We could test the Havoc files?
Yeah, it's so you don't have to
1 over. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'll do that when I get a PC. Whenever I fast travel sometimes, and whenever I go to an area and walk around. Yeah, when you fast travel, the game, it depends on whether or not there's conflicts in the area you're trying to fast travel to. Try to fast travel somewhere else. And if it works, then that means you probably have conflicts in the area that you're trying to fast travel to. If you can replicate the issue like 3 times, then that means that that issue has areas. And this save, for some reason, Four Skull Lookout has issues in my save, so I can't go to Four Skull Lookout without crashing. That's pretty much the only location. That and sometimes Carspire, but Carspire is because there's too many NPCs around. and I gotta do something about that with my load order, so I just don't go over there when I'm streaming. And I'm gonna have to go over there with the main quest anyway, so I gotta get it done at some point. But yeah, you gotta. Yeah, exactly, because there's something in that area.
At some point, if you're just like downloading a load order is not downloading 100 mods in the scene first. It's downloading like 1 or 2 mods
At a time, yes.
then downloading more stuff.
That's what I do.
It's not a science, it's art.
Yeah, you gotta test it. Whatever you download it. Was it before you before you went and downloaded more mods? Was the area you're trying to fast travel to, was it crashing before? Because if it was crashing before, then that means that you probably had a mod in there already. Yeah, so many. Look. Yeah, you did reinstall it from scratch. Yeah. What does it say? Yeah, you got too many location edits, overwriting too much. It's not so much overwriting, but conflicting too. Exactly. It could be one mod sometimes that just would ruin everything in a 100 load order.
I can make one edit that crashed to desktop, which means you have one edit.
Oh, let's talk about crashing. Is making me scared. Cause I crashed once yesterday, but that was because I hit multiple enemies with like a fireball spell. It was like a giant fireball yesterday, and I crashed. And the reason I crashed is because I'm assuming it was the on hit script. It had to do something with the on hit script, because that only happens when I hit multiple enemies at once sometimes. And I have like Wildcat installed, which checks for conditions for on hit, so that way it can apply an injury or something. Mm-hmm. Those on hit effects. Ballpark, yeah. I'm the combat guy. Like, I'm a huge combat guy. What the hell? I didn't even do anything. Bruh, these giants. The wolf, bro, just so happens to get off me.
Honestly, you've got such movement on me. I don't know why you're not fighting.
Yeah, it's fun. Shit is fun. It's a challenge to me, that's why. You're thinking about it from a logical standpoint. I'm thinking about it from a standpoint of somebody who just wants to fight and likes killing things. Me, I'm just stubborn. Like, I can't run from a fight unless I'm not doing any damage at all. I will come back with something. Like, I will remember you. I'll remember the exact enemy in the exact area that pissed me off. And I will come back with a weapon made specifically to kill you that I made with an enchantment. Like that blood god that I was fighting yesterday from the Kitty Tail mod. I'm gonna come back for him. I have to get the sun enchantment first, so I'm gonna hang out with the Dawn Guard a little bit. And I'm coming back for him. That's how stubborn I am. I feel like Cobra Commander. The next time G.I. Joe, like that's literally me. I feel like a lot of youngins here won't get that reference. They need to make a G.I. Joe reboot or something like that, and act like an actually good one, and not live action. 'Cause live.
The robot chicken, they're all like trying to, like they're all ordering something, and Cobra Commander's gonna he ordered to the deal, and all of them truck are like, yeah, can I get it? It's like they all basically try to put as many S's into their like into the letters of their orders as possible.
Just to fuck them up. That's a pretty good Cobra Commander, bro. I wonder if you could do Starscream, because they have the same voice actor. You should be able to do Starscream if you could do Cobra Commander. Very similar. It's just less hissy. Yeah. Oh yeah, like their interpretation of it.
It's almost like I'm filtering, like I'm making a more derivative of the derivative.
The derivative of the derivative.
I have a tendency
Oh shit.
to hear like three or four like very distant if they're within my range.
Oh! Yo, these. Oh my god. All right, so I have a mod that makes the Imperial soldiers I heard what you said about the vocal inflection and everything, but I have a mod that the Imperial soldiers are leveled to the player and like 20 levels below them, and the bandits that I usually struggle with getting like jumped, yeah, one Imperial will get jumped and they'll end up having trouble, but when there's like a gang of Imperials, the Imperial Legion, and they're fighting bandits, it's just so brutal. Like, look at like, that guy popped up like a toaster strudel. Like, that shit was crazy. From a forward heavy attack. How do you pop up from a forward heavy attack? I've never seen that before. I can't even get that to happen. I can't replicate it. So these guys must have some kind of perk where there's force that gets applied. Let me see. It should be in a one-handed tree. What I'm talking about, so that way you guys can get a an understanding what I mean. Where is it? There it is. One-handed forward attacks have a 25% chance to knock targets down, inflicting a critical strike for 2 times critical damage. So I have a mod that for real, they just start flying. Yeah, I love it. It looks goofy though. I love it though. But yeah, I have a mod that adds perks. Uh-oh. Wait, Stormcloaks are coming? Yeah, exactly. I want them to like feel like they, even though it's not realistic, the arrow force, but to feel like
more cinematic.
Exactly. I don't want them flying like 10 feet and pinwheeling back, but when they get hit by an arrow, I do want them to.
But if they just like basically go like ragdoll and ground file, that's they have to move the further that they move, less.
It's. I hate when they do that. You talking about the death animation, the twist that everybody disables? I disable that shit. I disabled the twist. That's the first thing I did when I got combat mods. I've been in the mod menu for 5 minutes and it's still loading. That is because the game is trying to load every single asset and all the images and all the descriptions at the same time. What I do is I go to the load order, I just press triangle and leave it there. Don't touch anything because it's gonna crash. So I just press triangle and just leave it there so it can all load. Put my controller down and wait for maybe about a minute or so, and then it loads. But 5 minutes is kind of crazy. Oh, you got the 3-stream streak. Let's see if we can keep it up. Appreciate it. Right now, I'm patrolling around looking for trouble. Who the fuck is that? Oh shit, he got me.
Every time I think that my game is just like, nah, it's still too far. How then? Fix this, run.
My game does that too, where
I'll figure it. The farmhouse is just very hard to
my problem is usually where I have a test save where I test like to see if different locations that I frequent will crash if I stack different like visual mods together, because you're not really supposed to do that, but sometimes you can create like really beautiful, because I don't have the ability to merge them. So
more just because the app is just like
wow. Wow, he's.
If you're stacking ELE, then you've got all black ones all over area. Mostly transparent. Light, paint, which is why ELE is so bloody. It's like it's been artificial. But that causes problems with big cases stuff because now black
Oh shit! My favorite thing to do is to widen the radius, like find a mod that widens the radius of the light. Yo, that Atronac is really pissing me off because I can't do my thing. Because it does, it has like, a cloak around it, a lightning cloak. And I can't do my thing. Like, I want to get in there and just, oh yeah, there we go. Idiot. Got his ass. Watch me execute him with a healing spell. Watch this. Boom. You got that rest at the bonfire. Yeah, I need a way to... Wait, I have something. Let me see. It's a spell that I have from the Kitty Tail. I really recommend Kitty Tail's mods. Not yet. I saw a mod that attempts it from an author named Jacko, a Japanese author. Exactly. That's so old. Oh, you tried it? Alright, I see you redeemed the water. I'm gonna drink some water. Gotta be right. My bad. I'm not interrupting you or anything. Just responding to chat. But I hear what you're saying though. But yeah, I tried some of their mods. Their mods are pretty cool. The random enhanced enemies. Exactly. I bit him in combat. Yeah, a lot of mods they work fine when. Ursgard, what are you doing? Why did you just attack me? No, we're gonna have to scrap for that. I never hit her. She saw me fighting a Thalmor, and that's probably why. The Thalmor are friendly to the Imperials, right? Before the end of the game.
The guards will not tolerate violence openly. Like you are a bandit attacking. That's actually.
Damn, even a Thalmor? That's crazy.
They're not deadly.
I didn't think they were in the same faction.
They're not, but guards are there to keep peace. If you attack the Thalmor on the road, you're no better than a bandit.
Are you speaking technically? Are you speaking technically like
Dude, I'm dead serious. The guards will change sides. Like
That's crazy.
you because you attacked the faction
What the fuck?
So that's
Just join a personal Discord. Welcome to the server. Not much goes on there, but me letting people know when I'm about to stream or when if I'm not gonna stream. But yeah, feel free to peruse around there. The reason, cause I know I'm very intimate with how Fallout faction system works, because the guards in Fallout's cities, they will only pretty much attack you when you're attacking a citizen of the city. Because if you have, I had a mod where
well, I mean that's a different thing. That's a different space.
right,
Probably a little bit.
but I'm in the hold here. I thought that I'm like, okay, I'm in the hold. I'm here.
Now you're getting back to bug like
Exactly, because they're trying to keep the piece out in the hold. I didn't think that they would.
at the Falmar or in it's like open negotiation.
Exactly. They have like a truce. Yusef. Get off of me! Growl takes away their recovery on the strikes. It speeds up the animation so that way the player werewolf can they can string together combos easier because the recovery on all the attacks for the player werewolf was too long. So that also applies to the NPC werewolves. So the NPC werewolves get a buff just from having Growl installed. Like, that wasn't meant for you. What the fuck? Animation set and everything, yeah. For real. The only way that I can think of. Exactly. That makes sense. The only way that I can think of that, like, kind of, you can do something different is where like Thomas, he has a script that runs for the Vampire Lord, where he created a script where the sun damage doesn't damage you on, like, different mods and stuff. And it basically checks for the condition whether you're in Vampire Lord form to give you that sun immunity. I'm wondering if something similar can be done for the werewolf to check if the player is a werewolf, right? With scripts, like custom scripts. Check the player. If the player is a werewolf, then give them a attack speed buff. And if they're not in werewolf form, then don't give them attack speed buff. And it won't check for the NPCs. So. Yeah, I'll have to be a different magic effect. I like that you're calling it dog form. How on earth did Thomas's dual wield shielding mod, sheathing mod jump for up to 23 megabytes? The test version was only 5. I don't know, but he probably included the animations to test the animations first. I can ask him. But right, I think he was testing the animations first. Yeah, I'm thinking he probably made like left hand assets. He had to have made left hand assets for it to jump up, like the meshes. Yeah, it's probably a lot of meshes. That's the only time you'll see something jump up like that. Like, look at reforging, for example. Yeah, scripts are really small. I have hundreds of scripts installed, and they don't all play at the same time. Thank the Lord. I was trying to find what people are so scared of scripts. The way I try to explain it to people with the last video that I made is it's because of the script lag. That people get script lag and don't know why. You're getting script lag because so many things are running at once at that same second. The game is very good at avoiding a crash by turning off certain scripts, which is why you'll get script lag for certain things. But a lot of people don't. Yeah. So when your game is like lagging and you're not even like doing anything, check if you have a lot of mods that add. Hold up, my wife texted me. Priorities.
You're said that done. Honestly.
When you get home. You said FPS is just tanking. FPS is tanking on my end. Yeah, make sure that you right. You,
So until they tell us,
did you
you don't have
Reaper? Did you upload your load order to the server? And like, are you using a document file where you can update it online so we can see what's in your load order so we can help? Or did you not write it down yet? Because I know some people prefer to use photos, but photos really like give me a headache. Right. And edit it.
right. But pictures are just like they're not insulting, but I will wait. No.
Okay.
Like if
I'm gonna start suggesting people to do that more.
that's my preference. That's like because I'm on the look for people. I'm like advisors. Albert, to all the there's button stuff like that.
Me, I just helped somebody with the load order.
All the new assets.
Yeah, because most of you never really use a lot of externals, right?
That are happening in
Oh wait, I forgot to show you. I got a new. No, yeah, that's understandable. I mean, at some point you get tired of doing load orders, man. Like it's just.
At some point I'd rather just
And yeah, I have over 300 mods. I have 320 right now. No, 318 because I cut down. This is just a test save, so I don't really care about like what's being loaded because my actual save, I do not delete anything from it. How you not lagging? Oh, optimization and performance mods. You gotta optimize your game, dude. And you gotta make sure the performance mods that you're adding, they don't conflict with each other. Because even performance mods that delete something can conflict with something else. That because it's still making changes to an area.
this is like
Yeah, this is an art for me. It's a way for me to express myself through. Because I can't.
silver.
Right. It really is like a new language.
Paragraphs, pages, which all of it's good.
Hold on, let me turn you up a little bit.
Oops, crap.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna turn you up. No, but yeah, it's an art form. This, so I spend hours and hours and hours. I have 3,000. No, let me see. How many hours do I have? Because I can count it right here on my PlayStation. 5,100. Damn, last time I checked, I had 3,000. 5,113 hours in this game, man. And that's over the course of the last decade that I've been playing this. I've been playing more than a decade on PS3, but I didn't know how to do a load order, so I've only known how to do load orders the last decade. Yeah. There are people now doing load orders on PS3. It's crazy. Yeah. My thing is, Legendary Edition has like some tweaks.
No, that's the. It's like, oh yeah, you can get it.
Oh,
But not breaking your PlayStation and waiting. No, I can't. Like, I can take like nobody's at fault. Area wants to work. Loading it, that's all on us. The users are not. But like, if I ask them to action, that not only instigating that behavior, but they are also there could be a problem.
yeah. A lot of people they just
Everybody's at least in
yeah. A lot of people they don't care because they you motherfucker. They don't care because they don't use they may be about to trash the console, and they get rid of all of the most of the people that I see on Reddit that I'm like, yo, how are you not getting banned? Oh no, because I don't use this console, so I just decided, hey, I might as well just hack on it. And I'm like, oh well, I mean you, yeah. Right, you connect to the network, they're just gonna snipe your account. Like they're very adamant on that. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, Legendary Edition. You got SSE. Yeah, we all have SSE. Technically we have AE, but AE is just an upgrade for SE. You have the paywall stuff. Yep. I gotta find an animation idle. What my girl got to say. I should be out of here around 3. Yeah, the paid stuff, like sometimes they're missing, like the paid stuff seems like it was rushed because the hold on, Ghost, give me a second. The mods that they release with the Creation Club, right? Some of them have issues that have been fixed with the Creation Club patch on Xbox. Like sometimes the armors will have seams, and this is something that you're paying for, you know? The armors will have seams in like the waist and the arms and stuff. Or sometimes like with the iron plate armor. The iron plate armor is supposed to have a some shine to it. You know, but because they didn't activate it, right?
It's something like that, but like it's like they were trying to actually say they didn't texture.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Like no, that's dead serious. Like the reason, like there's the limitation in creation right texture in that part, or like more specifically first person part.
That's ridiculous.
You have to retexture the space, which is like a separate set of arms just for the clear it variation with the exists.
You know what? You make me want to like check the cut content. All right, so the best performance and optimization mods. No, like what cut content, not the mod, but what cut content are in the files. The best optimization mods are like EFPS. You can get that. You can get 13's engineering toolbox, grass fixes for Creation Club mods, landscape and grass fixes, which like both of them they work pretty well together.
Those aren't necessarily
Yeah, it's been ported. It's a Spanish translation. Oh shit. It's too late to get rid of it now. I'll be using it. Fluff, yeah. Toolbox is amazing. The 13 engineering toolbox. You said the leather scout armor has a shield that was never made for some reason in the silver. Yeah, I think the most of them have a shield that was never made too. And then they never applied a lot of effects to the meshes. Yeah, I wish that they did. I'm bewildered at the fact that getting on the horse is so slow. But yeah, I'm bewildered at the fact that we have all of these mods that basically fix what came out and what we paid for. Like, not even the base game. It's just like paid mods, and not perfect. Yeah. The one thing that I don't care for being higher quality is like grass, because if the grass texture itself looks good, I don't really care for that higher quality, because I'm not gonna sit here and stare at grass all day. But if I am taking screenshots, then I will download a version of the mod that has the higher poly count. But if I'm just playing, it's good to have a lower poly count for grass if it looks good. Like, don't get me wrong, like, don't just download anything that has a lower poly count. Exactly. I don't want to get my aim to lag. But yeah, you said what are the best performance mods, you weren't paying attention? Basically what Reaper said. I wish that we had a freaking a silver mace. I really wanted that, but I was hoping that we would get that when the Creations Club stuff was like first starting to get released. But yeah, Ebony Mace is really nice, man. Even get SWF? Yeah, Simple Workaround Framework has a communal cloak. This is the way Thomas explains it to me. He said that it takes most of the mods that you have as SWF plugins, and it applies a communal cloak, so that way the game is running that one cloak instead of like 1,000 different cloaks for 1,000 different mods. So that's another reason why I was able to get Wildcat to stop crashing so much. Like, don't get me wrong, it still crashes. It's Skyrim and I'm adding things to it. Like, of course it's gonna crash. It's not perfect, but a communal cloak, according to him, and I trust his word because, you know, he made SWF possible. Communal cloaks have one cloak, and it chooses I think the way that he explained it, the way that I understand, because I'm not like super technical on this. This is like mumbo jumbo to me, but I understand that it does help. So what it does is it has one cloaking script, and it distributes that cloaking script to all of the mods that you have as a SWF plugin. so it helps with performance without even trying. Like it's trying to clean the scripts up and keep them nice and organized instead of having 1,000 different things. But it also inadvertently has some like performance qualities to it. I mentioned SWF because of lodge settings. Yeah, I like that too. It has a lot of settings for LOD, settings for different game settings and whatnot. You can turn the shadows off for the trees in the water, and if you have happy little trees, for some reason the water has, there's even like mods to fix it. The water has this like blocky tree texture. It's like it was never like fixed or something with the version that we have. I'm pretty sure the current version. Yeah, there's on Happy Little Trees, and if you use Happy Little,
Maybe that's because it's like reflecting although
yeah, I think it's reflecting that.
that's weird.
Yeah, I gotta send you the Reddit post that I was reading about it.
But I mean I would have to.
Yeah, it's definitely the trees, definitely.
That's just
And realistic water too, with Happy Little Trees, forget about it, bro. You're just seeing blocks. You're playing Minecraft. You're playing Skyrim, and then when you look at the water looks like a reflection of Minecraft. Like, it's crazy. What performance mods and optimization do you use?
have really high quality.
Exactly.
You need it to break up the fact that it's actually for fully like resolution and
Yeah. This way the game doesn't burn. So the ones that I use Ghost are basically, these are Thalmor agents. Come on as us. Oh! She just killed my boy. How was she able to just go invisible like that? Is that like a power? She didn't even like cast a spell. No, that's a Thalmor agent that's added with interesting, I think it's interesting NPCs or something? Or more immersive NPCs? That's a Thalmor. They must have gave her the vampire ability if that's the case, so she could just do that. But yeah, I use EFPS right now. And use 13th Engineering Toolbox. That one is really good. Yeah, I saw you, buddy. Yeah, but be very just said not to use it, cause it. Yeah. It's cause it was made to be used with vanilla. If you didn't hear him. That kill animation was crazy. Did you see that? The way he like flew back and hit the back of his head. Oh, Spy's dagger? Give me that. I'll take that. Poison dagger? Oh yeah, I'm not feeling it because I'm undead. I'm like, wait, why am I not poisoned? No, but yeah, mods, I have like 16 patches. I just say forget about it, bro. Like, I'm not downloading that. Okay, so don't download EFPS because it's made to improve vanilla and it's made to be used with a ton of patches. Just in case you didn't hear him, he said to download, you can download Engineering's Toolbox, and I use Insignificant Object Remover, which removes some of the rocks and stuff. It doesn't delete anything. Oh, I didn't know that.
Like a lot of my own grass mods.
Nice. Yeah, it just disables the rocks and twigs and stuff from loading, so that way it gives you more FPS. But he just said that a lot of grass mods already include changes like that. So I guess just check the description of the grass mods.
I don't speak for all grass, but the ones that aren't, I always get killed grass and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not unnecessary.
Yeah, it's eating up your space.
The notoriously agreed upon ugly rocks that are they're very small pebbles, but they're a grass type.
And they don't even like
Because they just don't really grass type.
those ugly ass rocks that you're talking about. They don't even like have like, you know how like the ground changes based on the angle of the light that's hitting them. Right, floating.
Like I see that either grass type. Yeah,
Oh,
4 times.
we're going near a city, so we got a little lag.
Grass. Or excuse me, rock. Grass, snow grass, water grass. Gosh. I don't know how that one works. File paths. I don't know.
I have Skoglindy, but I've been using it for about a year now. I used to use a mod called Underwater Grass mod, Underwater Grass Disabled or something like that, and it gave me right it.
He went out of like above it. That's almost a base. I mean, okay, so what's the most things? That's just grass types.
Yeah,
Don't need it.
I don't like ghost edits, man. Just tell me what's in it, and that's it. I'm expecting for you.
It wasn't totally needed. He was his time. Like I don't know if he that's because but fair, but
Oh no,
I learned a lot from him, like as far as like ideas and stuff.
your implementation is different. Yeah.
Quality control is most of the things, which is fine. Do that. So I tried to good cross also.
Makes sense. Wait, said, should I use vanilla script micro optimization? Makes sense.
The difference was is that IA-92 wasn't at the top making stuff.
Yeah, he has quite the reputation, IA-92. Should I use vanilla script micro optimization? For vanilla script micro optimization, I don't recommend it if you're not running combat mods. Like if you're trying to just play the story, then no. I use vanilla script micro optimizations because I run combat mods. Tom said he suggested, he's like, hey, you do what you want, but I don't suggest using that because that has some script changes for some story elements. If you're doing quests, sometimes the quests don't complete because the game is trying to complete everything in a fast way now, thanks to the script optimizations where they would, like, this caches all of the combat. Like, so I'm hitting him, right now, and however much damage I'm doing to him, it caches that, so it doesn't have to do it over again. But the problem with that comes with when you're doing quests and there's too many things being cached at once. And this is the way I interpret what he's saying, because I asked him for clarity.
They're literally
Yeah. So all right, so the
users know.
don't use it.
No script optimizations. If you're using any of Thomas's stuff, he's got you.
Use SWF instead. No, but yeah, the story stuff. It can mess with the story stuff if you have a lot of stuff going on. But if you run a lot of combat mods and you're not using Thomas's mods, then I would recommend it if you have a ton of combat mods. But if you don't, and you're running a simple playthrough, and you're trying to get the story done, I don't recommend it, because you're going to run into more issues than if you didn't use it. I like that bandit had a eye patch on. That's so cool. Like, yeah, granted, it's the same one that Lokir used, Lokir of Riverwood, but rest in peace to my boy.
He's not. He's not.
For real?
No, that's fine.
Oh, that's your headcanon? Almost made me believe that shit. I'm like, oh damn, he's a good actor, bro. He even yelled and died like the bandits do.
Well, if you just brought up Lord Hit, actually, there, it's dying. It's very good.
Right.
But I kind of play that as
I also use IA92 Better Skyrim. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, man. That mod is going to... That mod is going to kill your game. Yeah, he's been... Oh, Oral, what's good? Welcome in. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Epic, crispy, enhanced Skyrim, better graphics, Requiem, fucking Reversant edition. We got... Right, location, where new armor set, Sobjorn, the hottest Dunmer, I don't know why she has a fucking Nord name, but Sobjorn, the hottest Dunmer mage. Location, watch YouTube video to find out. To find out.
Yeah, and it turns out that it's like it's not even retextured with the armor and just an anime out. They are the kingdom. Like, I think that Cyan 49 once hypothesized that they are either a deep learning algorithm that makes their rules, or everything that they do is like based on what does the deep learning algorithm think it knows. And whatever they're doing is kind of...
It's working. That's the crazy part.
Or they have their own private server where they've got a ton of people that just immediately count everything that they put out immediately, and it pumps their numbers automatically. But at the same time, for like 5 years, they've PS4 demo any person, and they made videos for basically everybody's stuff. So on some level, it's like they've established themselves as a reputation, but it's just a weird thing to...
It's shoddy work, man. I've been deceived.
Be very efficient at their job at some level, but I don't know. Just think about yourself.
Yeah, I just wish there was more care put into the so-called performance mods, because they make wild edits, dirty edits, and I heard that they don't From the game files, yeah.
At the very least, like, I'm gonna, you know, I don't want to know what diff is. I have to explain it spirit, like, but if you're actually curious, these have these actually. So, like, you know, when I say image space, I mean image space. I don't mean something else.
Yeah. That way you know exactly what it is.
That always works. Just use whatever words. Correct terminology.
I mean, yeah, he's working on it for like 5 minutes.
But in low form of like any, but fully on it.
You gotta think about it like this, bro. He's been doing that, like, what? He made that mod in like 5 minutes, bro. He didn't have time to memorize the name. Sick arrow shot to make it up to me. I'll try. What's up, Theory? Welcome in. It's not talking shit. I mean, it's just.
But a lot of it just means like it was made without saving.
Yeah, he dodged the arrow, dude.
That's just curious.
What the f- I hate summons, dude. Get out of my face. Every time. They don't stagger. Figured it out. Is that your friend that sucks a lot of dingalings on the mic? No? No. This would be very vague. It's not Theory FG. Bro thought he was on the mic. He thought I had a recording of him. I'm in love with this idol. The run, I might change the run. Sprint is okay, but this idol is nice. I wish I could hold the arrow in my.
Ocean Rod looks good, but
It's very muted and sound like Brandon. Oh my god. Yo, now that I think about it, be very, you do kind of sound like your voice has the same, like, what's the word, cadence to it, as my friend Brandon. Like, he plays a lot of Fallout with me. And, Theory thought you were Brandon. There we go. I don't know about that second part, but he definitely does play a lot of Fallout. Yeah, there's a little list of people porting. My shit barely gets fucking noticed. It's annoying.
again, a lot of them not active.
You gotta think about it like this, like, these people have jobs and lives and stuff, so whenever something does get ported, you know, that shit is a blessing. No, some people don't, though. You'd be surprised. I'm not, like, insulting your intelligence or anything, trust me. It's just some people, they just think that, oh, these guys are modders and they get paid from doing this, so, like, do your job. But no, it's not like that. This is like a hobby for them.
I've had a few people treat me as such. They're on the really short block list.
Yeah, I don't fuck with people like that, like, at all. That shit's mad annoying. Just fucking be a
Like,
good
I
person.
like it's also like art.
Alright, I have to kill a bandit that holds his stream camp. So I'm gonna do that later, because it's getting late and I don't want to run into any vampires and werewolves. I have this mod that, it's really cool. There's vampires that attack you with better vampire NPCs. And, werewolves attack you out in the open sometimes with, let me in the fucking city, dickhead! I had to intimidate him.
The maps are
Yeah, cube maps are reflections.
They are a type of texture file. Yeah, it allows
He said,
like
I've sell mons IRL. If you think about it, since I work with prosthetic. Bruh. This motherfucker. Yeah, every material in the game has its own, like every metallic and like
every material, but
eyes have their own cube map. Anything that is supposed to reflect metal, water. Cube map is the reflection, the texture.
80% of armor that has metal from like any iron armor is gonna have an iron have any steel has its ebony has its armor has its
I just hate.
the folder of cube maps is not very harsh. That's very fun textures.
What he said.
The only way like cyan
He said I couldn't
objects.
get into the big city every time when I play Fallout 4. Oh yeah, that's a glitch. The door is supposed to open with a script, but sometimes the script doesn't play because maybe you had a lot going on.
That give you the key. The key's not supposed to be in front of the door. The key is in the inventory of the guard that talks to you. You can pickpocket it from him. If you got it, if you picked it up off the ground, it means it's there and you pick it up.
Yeah, Theory is talking about the door that doesn't open for you in Fallout 4, and Ghost Gaming is talking about.
That was my bad.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, it's very confusing. I get it, but I kept track of it. And Ghost Gaming is talking about the key that is right in front of the guard. You gotta like, you could pickpocket the guard. Like I pickpocketed him, and I had a copy of the key. Yeah, the mod puts the key in front of him.
It's in his pocket.
Okay. Well, Yorlin is in here. I hate that so much.
Yeah, it's like I think they probably flagged as
Look at this. There's no cube map.
that they're like biometric effects by the ship.
You see how there's no cube map on the iron plate?
Yes, I do. That one is incredibly good. I have to crank up the
Why is he staring at me like that?
because he's tracking you.
Not the technical reason. I know the technical reason. I'm just saying, like, what the hell is he staring at? Like, what are you looking at? I'm staring at his armor. He probably thinks I want to steal it. If I get into Skyrim, I'm gonna roleplay as a civilian, making an honest living as a farmer, and stream it 23 hours a day. Why 23? Wait, what are you taking that 1 hour to do? Do your job. What the fuck? What do you mean 23?
There are some very decent like
Roleplay mods?
YouTube videos out there that do exactly that.
I saw one in this guy.
YouTuber named Eddie Austin that does videos that are like, portables. Video games and stuff. Where do all the power lines, GTA games go? And it's I don't know. It's just like it's like it feels like you're making your own class, but it's also fun because you're watching. It's like the thoroughness of his ability to like go through this. Like he might like he's an actual like city planner and everything. So it's like I stand actually do life, and so he's just kind of using his like architecture, city planning knowledge to break down, just do video games make sense type of shit. And he's getting very very popular, but he's become kind of
Does he do like night, like RP? I think I've seen. Because I need to pee and sleep and make love to my Skyrim wife, dickhead. Brunhilder. Wait, what? Brunhilder the likes it nasty style, and I can't stream that, bruh.
you could recognize Eddie Austin as this guy with like short brown hair that always has such like obsessive set of like 7 miracles in his hair that's like for no reason he doesn't mention it about it, but he's always got it.
Oh, he shows his face?
Like his, yeah, he's like
Oh, okay.
it's more like shapeless. He's got the video game playing in the background.
You mind sending me a link to his channel so I can check it out when I'm done streaming? I'm about to finish up in a few hours. Yeah, I was talking about it's not a guy who if I find him again I'll send him to you. He does this like voice acting shit where he has this like gruff knight persona that he uses, and he the reason I got this mod here Quirky Orcs Breeze Home is because I saw that mod he was using it to RP, and these guys love the RP players. They love their house mods. They love their house mods because the houses are kind of like lackluster, even in like yesteryear. I know. Exactly. And live another life. Not Buster Wolf, bro. Buster Wolf is a cool ass fucking name, Theory. It's a shame that an asshole uses it. I hate Terry so fucking much. I'm talking about Fatal Fury or like King of the. What the fuck was that? Did somebody just go invisible? I heard a sound effect. Jesus Christ, that text-to-speech is killing me. Yeah, it sounded like the invisibility sound. Whenever I hear that, he's using an assassin on me. Yeah, let me use Eagle Vision, see if I see anybody. Say Buster Wolf, you need to die challenge. Damn, Terry's never living through it, bro. That's like his finisher. Be very ready. Have you played any fighting games, or are you like a roleplay guy strictly?
It's been a very it depended if it's a fighting games like probably
I hate you. Smash.
Yeah, that stuff's very
Yeah, it's like Smash Ultimate. Yeah, so you probably played Smash Ultimate. That's probably the last one that you played. Why the fuck do mods get deactivated if I don't deactivate them? Them getting deactivated is probably because they need a master file. But was that your voice drowned out? Oh, the mod store is fickle.
It might be one of those cases where they're trying to activate something that
Needs to be activated offline.
offline.
I noticed that those mods that need to be activated offline are usually like scripts or like patches. Because when
I can't comment on them necessarily. I mean, I guess I've heard about some but I don't.
Tears of Joy's face. Tears of Joy face. Tears of Joy face. Fuck, man. Yeah, don't sub here, man. Twitch. Damn! I just knocked her ass over. This shield run animation is dope. The way you knocked her over reminded me of those Black Friday videos. Yo, bro, I saw somebody get fucking trampled. They had to go to the hospital. Like, it's crazy. Every November is crazy.
Not so much anymore. Guys, they kind of
Oh,
right in and try to save lives.
oh, thank you, Mara. My goddess brought me back. The goddess of love. Yeah, I got bombed, bro. That shit's crazy. Yo, what's good? How you doing, Aunt? Good to see you. I fucking missed you, bro. How's the family? How's the family, homie? Not much. I'm just getting some Skyrim done. You know me. I play this game all the damn time. It's my comfort game. I know you took a break from streaming and everything. When are you gonna come back to streaming? Or at least if you have, I haven't seen any notifications or anything.
Just one second.
Oof. Okay. Family's good. Life is just busy. That's understandable, man. You're getting shit done. But yeah, it's good to see you again. Appreciate you stopping by and whatnot. Good to hear from you. Me, I'm doing alright. Spent a lot of time with family, my fiance, whatnot. Spent a lot of time video editing too. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to get myself a PC at some point. I could do that a little easier. I had to zigzag this motherfucker. Oh, I forgot I had that mod installed. For a 3-hit power attack. I made a big deal about it the other day. There you are, I see you, motherfucker. You downloaded the toolbox? Alright, good. So you would place that rather low, so you can make the changes that you need. Me, I placed it above my weather mod, so that way the weather mod's image spaces can still shine through. But it's your discretion. Oh, you got ads? The fucking bot. Thank you for your support. Theory FG with the resub. Yo, this is a celebration to shake ass to. I wish I could play some damn music, but I don't have like separate audio channels. That's something, yo, Theory, you gotta help me set that up. Sing me a tune. What do you want to hear? I forgot how that shit goes. I didn't have time for turn around that thing be thinking. Hey, you said it was only the day before yesterday, which is crazy. How the fuck do you remember that? It took about a day or two for my my brain to start remembering lyrics that I heard. I'll watch it on repeat. Did you go get yourself some Dunkin' after? Okay, so I got on a job that was 7 days a week, 12-hour days. Shit. Now I'm on a job that's 6 days a week, 10-hour days. At least you have that one day to yourself and to your family and whatever you're gonna spend it on.
Crazy.
That's a lot of fucking work to do.
That's more hours than night shifters.
Fuck, dude.
Usually like
12 hours, yeah.
That's a lot to command a person.
I didn't know it was like that for you, dude. I hope it gets better. Are you content though? I know you're probably just tired.
Really good sleep.
Yeah, you need sleep.
Because I mean, jeez, I don't know how much like. Oh yeah, the toolbox.
The toolbox is amazing, bro. I told you.
In terms of like I need to get rid of to be both like less annoying and better for performance. And it turns out it's a lot of like the little may or may not even notice are there.
I'll get rest when I'm dead.
You know,
I felt
it
that.
ends up just making like the picture a lot clearer and there's just like so many less draw calls.
Get off me!
Draw calls are really important because once you hit your draw call for a second, then your FPS starts to
Yeah, I noticed that all my flickering stopped once I installed the engineering toolbox, and I noticed one thing that you did was make the light sources kind of dim out. I don't know how you did it, but you made them kind of dim out when they're far away instead of
I think what it is because the smoke objects themselves they're generated by the master particle system, so that like they're just basically like pumping out like these textures. And those tend to just catch so many light sources all at once. Flicker like crazy no matter what you're doing. The smoke that rises from like the black smoke feeding it from years micro stuff, so it's like I had to get rid of those. I've got a new version of the toolbox that's coming out sooner that gets rid of more key ones and unknowns than the original because
yeah, let me know.
really involved fighting effects.
Are you gonna upload it as a separate version of the toolbox, or are you gonna upload? Are you gonna like?
It'll be the light version. It does a lot of the same stuff, but not
I'm here to rescue you.
that basic.
But he said he just did an executioner swing on her with a warhammer. Yeah, I I downloaded a like to my mod pack that I made for myself. I downloaded a warhammer animation. I don't know where it was inspired from, but it looks cool as fuck. It was a warhammer animation pack that I have. Oh yeah, I meant to show you this. Let me know when you're watching so I can show you this animation. Okay, so the quarterstaff animations I put with my my left like walking attacks. Look at that. The way you like spin the
I have seen that.
yeah, I meant to
I've seen that idle stance before. I know which. I've seen the animation pack that comes from.
it's amazing.
That is, at some point I'll have to.
But he said when I played Skyrim I was a dual wielder. Yeah, I go between dual wield, shield, and dual two-handed sword because I like to have like variety, and sometimes me dual wielding just doesn't work on an enemy because they don't stagger. But that's a me thing. That's my mod list. I have like stagger settings for different enemies to be like higher, like the dragons and stuff don't stagger as much because it bothered me that I was able to just stun lock a dragon with just a shield bash to the nose. So I start fluctuating between sword and shield to dual wield to two-hand, and then I equip my bow. My bow is all good, so that way I have a variety of different ways to attack and whatnot. I'm content.
Everything about your like character just like feel so and you feel you're doing a lot. It's just
Yeah, he's
you got a very attractive game.
appreciate it.
And it's like I just don't even think about I'm focused on like the sky and grass and everything. So I'm like it's just the stuff that I do not have like the hundreds of hours that would have otherwise to think about it.
I want to get a new moon. Alright, so to answer your question, I'm content enough. Work is definitely taxing on me, but it's building up to something I can provide for my family. I want to buy land and I want to buy a house. Money is decent, but in a year and a half, I'll be making $50 an hour, and the dream can come faster. That's that American dream right there. $50 an hour. They're gonna be taxing the shit out of you, though. I know your income taxes are good too, as long as you get income taxes. Yeah, man.
It's still too much. Like, how much do I make an hour again?
You're making like $20 an hour, and you get that without. Right. You get it like you get $1,000 paycheck, and then you only take home $750. That happened to me before. I was so mad when I was working. Oh, this is a boss freakling. Oh my god, I hate these things. They're just sponges. No, I use insignificant object remover toolbox, and mind you can't just copy what I use, because I use this for a specific purpose. But I can tell you the reason why I use it. I use it because I have interior mods that add light sources, so the toolbox helps with the flickering. You know? I've had people. Shit. Oh! I got paralyzed. What the fuck? Get up! Get up! No! He killed me twice! He took both my lives, bro. Like, yo. I know, they do so much damage. I'm gonna let the scripts play up. That way I don't double my scripts. There's a death load there's an auto load that the game does that can possibly double your scripts. So I'm gonna let them. I just let it sit there a bit, and then I press manual load. Yeah, I have mine to like 60 seconds, because Lux and just instant. That's the first time I died in days. That is the first time I've died in days. And it was to a fucking pig, bro. That just pissed me off. He said, thank you. I want to look back on life one day when I'm older and say, I did all I could to give my family the best life I could. Yeah, man, that's a true dad right there. Dad and father. Is it possible to port the rustic texture mods? Yeah, you gotta check the perms. If you don't know how, it's basically like when you go to the Nexus page and you see like requirements, right under it will be permissions, and there should be some text there, or mine shows up in the VOD, but I trust all you guys. I usually rush to turn it off when there's like a raid or something. So that's like the only thing. Is there a way where you could turn on text-to-speech for your stream? Because you have I use the PlayStation native streaming. You have OBS, if I remember correctly. Oh no, wait, I don't think you have OBS. I think you switched to regular Streamlabs. But there should be a way where you can like have trusted individuals for text-to-speech only, right? Alright, I killed that motherfucker. I'm gonna go and claim the reward. Oh, you know, there's another person to kill. Yo, speaking like this out of context gotta be crazy. I can imagine somebody just listening. Because people like to just, like... I don't know. I get sometimes... I don't expect this, but sometimes people will message me on, like, Reddit, or they'll message me on, like, Discord. And they're like, yo, I saw your VOD, and I really enjoyed it. I wish I was there. And it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, they texted it. And I was like, thank you, I appreciate it. No, like, video... It's video on demand. So basically, like, when you stream... Yeah. It's... I thought you were being 100% serious. The sarcasm was bleeding there. So he said his dozen websites. I'm on regular OBS, Streamlabs, KenSad. Yeah, that Streamlabs. I remember that shit fucked up your whole shit. You had to make a whole new layout for that. But no, the question was, can you use text-to-speech for only certain people? Can you find the thing that just killed you? Alright, so I have to go back to the... damn, that's a mammoth. I have to go back to the snowy area, but I do want to finish this quest before I do that. Just in case I die and lose all my progress. So there's a bandit in here that I have to assassinate, and by assassinate, I mean, like, brutally murder everybody in there. So I'm gonna check it out.
Hey, sorry about that. There's a codec incompatibility with the audio from my Discord call and his PlayStation.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm more here to keep him company.
Wolf, I don't know if you heard, but basically, I'm in the call with Be Very Vay right now through Discord, but Discord doesn't show, it doesn't, the audio for Discord doesn't show up on PlayStation streams for some reason. I would have to use a capture card in order for it to show up, but for another future stream or something like that where we talk about mods or whatever, I'm gonna have him through I think the most likely thing right now that'll show up is, like, if you get, like, the PlayStation app or something like that, it'll be like a phone call. You need to upgrade to a PC. I know that shit has been hard lately though, man. Motherfuckers are struggling, bro. Like, everything's more, food is more expensive, medicine's more expensive. Like, god damn. I feel like the economy is fucking tough, bro. Like, I feel like a low level, you know, you ever had a friend who just been playing a game that you've been playing for years? That stagger animation looks really good. And look at that. That's 13's great day right there with the ragdoll. I'm still waiting for Be Very Vay to do a, what's it called? A standalone of the ragdoll, cuz this ragdoll looks so good. Okay, so you said the unofficial.
All of the different settings from the, like, I think it's the SK23 or whatever the XP23, whatever the...
Oh, XP32.
Skeleton replacer, there's, like, the ragdoll, like...
Settings?
Settings meant for that, with vanilla, and it, like...
It looks good.
You'd actually just be getting better luck because you're using a better skeleton than the one that I tested on.
And it's also the animations too. You said the unofficial Skyrim patch good for performance. The unofficial Skyrim patch is good for bug fixes more than performance. But then again, if you get the unofficial Skyrim patch, don't forget to get the patch for whatever mods that you download that are available. Because some mods have an unofficial Skyrim patch for compatibility. Cause more issues, yeah.
It's just going to be more that you have to consider. More that you have to consider is the base game around other mods. It's like now you got a different, now you got a different master file
to worry about, yeah. More patches, more headaches when the shit shuffles. We said, you need to upgrade to PC.
The unofficial patch will always be at the top because at least it'll be at the top, then it'll be faster file.
I always leave it at the very tippy top. This way, nothing like it doesn't overwrite anything that I'm trying to overwrite it with. He said, donate to the Mikey Happiness Fund for real. Get Mikey a PC GoFundMe.
I've been told to track the master files that I've made. Like, if some people came to their game to less than the unofficial patches, the last master is that list.
Really?
Yeah, because, you know, I'm not saying that's the case, but like, I'm just, you know, I've got some that say one thing and some that say another thing. It's like, I'm sure that's right.
I've had the unofficial patch as the last master file, and it caused some issues for me. But I just got help from Tom, and he said to keep.
Well, it just depends on what it's.
Right, it depends on your setup. Yeah.
Yeah, the conflict, to be honest, if you're asking,
Consolitis.
I'm not anything that.
It's pretty good.
Was prepared, but like it's.
Somebody pinned that.
Functionality stuff. And unfortunately, the unofficial patch on PlayStation is kind of incomplete because we don't have any of those like
Fucking consolitis.
meshes, textures, or scripts to like improve upon the vanilla ones. But we do have a plugin that assumes that we have those things, which is
It won't let me pin the shit.
next level recommended it really tricky.
Damn, Wolf. I wanted to pin that. Hold on, be very. I wanted to pin that, but I'm on fucking. I'm monitoring the stream through the phone, so it won't let me fucking pin this shit. That shit was fucking hilarious. But yeah, I went vampire because I go werewolf every time. So I was like, I want a speed build, so make me a mod. I can do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Hold up. I think I can do that from here. I trust you. I know you like literal years. Alright, so I gotta go here, then make a mod. Where's the mod user thing? Oh my god, I'll have to go to the desktop. It's been long enough, I should be trusted right now. No, I'm just letting everybody else know. That way nobody's like, make me a mod too!
I forgot I have this automatic armor crossbow thing that's like open so that I can.
What, like animation?
It's like somebody did a mashup. So what you I gotta see I'm sure it's so like I think it looks like what if like you put the armor crossbow in Gears of War.
Oh shit.
Totally just made with I think I'm supposed to
It's like a dormer crossbow on steroids. I am going to. Hold on, I'm going to the settings right now on the desktop version of the website. I'm going to send you. I think I should be able to just mod you. Where's the moderation tab, bro? They're always changing where the tabs are. Roles manager. There it is. What the fuck? Add new. Yeah, they always. It used to be in the middle, like near the bottom. All right, Wolf Dad. There we go.
still need to test it out.
All right, so let's have his moderator, and then save, and then Oral's a regular here, so Oral's got a damn streak going. So Oral, you're getting a VIP. Who else is here all the time? Be very, you're here all the time. Be very, you're here all the time, bro. Like.
Sometimes I sleep through the notifications.
Yeah.
So my streak is broken a lot.
There we go. And who else is here every day? A2 is already here every day, so I gave him one already. I think. A2, A2. Where the hell is A2? A2 doesn't have one? Bro, what the fuck is wrong with me? What do I get? Bitch. You get hugs and kisses. That's what you get. You're already my best friend, bro. And you're a moderator already. I'm gonna edit my tags right now, the roles. Wow. I thought A2 was VIP already. A2's here every day. Like anybody who usually reaches like the 15 streak, I usually and Thomas too. Thomas is here. He be lurking every day. Is it 666 Thomas 666? Shit. I gotta ask him his user. There's like 4 different people named Thomas 666. I DM'd you? Alright, I'm gonna check it. Yeah, let me know when you get a 15 streak. And you get a tag, a special tag.
I forgot I didn't turn my mic back on. I've been speaking for 30 seconds. I was like, yeah, no, totally. Yeah, I've sent you some pictures, Mikey.
Alright, I'm gonna check out the pictures and sent me. A couple people sent me some things. I gotta scroll through them. Oh, that looks dope.
Yeah, it's like, it's just meshes. So it's like no new textures and stuff. It's kind of
Yo, what the fuck?
automatic, but I gotta put that in. Okay.
It'd be cool. Yo, bro, and no, you know what you need? You need an animation mod that you can do a stab bash for the bow.
Oh gosh, well, I mean, that'll come later. That's,
Yeah, I know, you know, not right now.
somebody will figure that out.
That's dope.
Big enough that it doesn't like hang like a foot off of the back of my character.
Right.
God, I hate that shit.
I hate when the bolts just float off the body, like you know the pack up bolts.
Part of the setting of the weapon, but every time that
Rumor has it you get special.
the person that's ever messed with this that I know of is TLS. One of his mods sets it from like 5 to 0, and it makes the whole character look almost crunched in, and like the weapons are almost like in your character model.
It's insane.
It's like it's such a simple thing that I wish I could use it.
I don't mind a little float. I was trying to help. Hold on, before I do, let me reach out. Rumor has it you get a special privilege if you can private port a barefoot Serrana mod for Mikey. Don't even play on my name like that, bro. I fucking hate feet, bro. Everybody knows I hate feet. They stink, and I like my girl's feet. That's it. I fucking hate feet though. I hate everybody else's feet. Y'all feet stink, and y'all feet stink, and y'all feet are sweaty. What the fuck? It's too late. I spread the word. That's Feety is trending already. I fucking hate you. Remember Jiri? There's this guy. He goes by the name Jay, and I went to high school with the dude. The dude's like kind of weird, and he has like no like weirder than that. Like no social cues. Like weird, and he just says like whatever's on his mind at any time, even if it's just like the dumbest shit ever. And A2 literally like he made a ship name for that guy, that annoying dude, in theory, and just called him Jiri for like the whole day. in theory, fucking hated that shit. So in theory, if you come up with that's Feety, bro, I got some shit for you. I swear to everything. I fucking hate feet, bro. I remember we had a discussion about this last time, me and Oral. Now it was yesterday we had a discussion about it. We had a discussion about it way like a long time ago with Gluptino. I don't remember the exact discussion, but I let y'all know I fucking hate feet. I hate my own feet. like if you sucking on Ellie's toes, you're crazy. Quentin Tarantino. He's the only one that gets a pass. Fetish. Yeah. Big ass Schmeat Europeans.
Like, and it does, all it takes is like 2 extra frames of like lingering on one part of like I get it. I know, but he doesn't rub it in my face.
Yeah, it's not like
I forgive him.
it's not forced on you. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like, please, that's like, see, like that's your thing. Like, you know, just keep it to yourself.
Oh my god, you're gonna get muted. Stop talking about feet. Like one-off jokes are fine, but like you're about to make me puke, bro. I fucking hate feet. And hot sauce too? You're crazy, bro. Like hot sauce is insane. No. The camera has this like thing where if the yeah, it got too close to him. Yeah. That's a fucking frost troll boss. I'm trying to find the creatures that killed me because I don't want Wolf to call me a bitch for not you, Ghost, you're good. I was just joking about Wolf. How do these animations blend up? Like what do you guys think that I'm not asking you guys what I should change, but dude, because I'm gonna change what I want to change. But I want to know if there's anything that looks weird to you guys, because for me it's these second hits that end up looking weird for me. But I don't know if you guys are seeing it. Yeah, I made my own combos with. I've took a mod that was an MCO mod, which is supposed to be like, it's kind of like Sky SA, where it's combo based, and I took the first 2 swings, applied it to the standing idle strike, and I took the 3rd and 4th and put that as the left, and then I took the 5th and 6th and put that as the right, so that way I can make different combos and whatnot. It's pretty smart. So, looking for? Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know where the intervals are. I have like a very basic understanding of
Well,
just from like some of the mods that you've sent me for like quarter staff and whatnot. But I mean, it looks like you know you or like whoever's put a great deal of thought into it, because I can't really see any, you know,
the choppiness.
ability to critique it is not high enough to get past your attention to detail.
Yeah, this took me a few days. Trial and error. Deeth was helping me look with it.
Say, I think you could do this better. Like,
Okay.
I would have to learn more in order to, because you really nailed something that like it doesn't even, I can't even recognize the vanilla animations.
Yeah, there's some mixed in. Some vanilla animations mixed in. Like this shield run, you could tell it's like vanilla. This is a vanilla plus from KG.
It's the way that the camera is in relation to your character. It's like, it's so very different from mine that like, yeah, like, I can tell that it's like, it's a meticulous personal setup. But I also like just, but unlike weather and stuff, I can't, you know, I can't fully see. Yeah.
Use your hands. You oh my god, I don't do enough fucking melee damage. That's the only thing I didn't invest in. You asshole. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Starting now.
I'm playing this game called Arena Breakout. It's like a lot like Tarkov. Dude, it's addicting and infuriating at the same time. A lot of those escape games usually are infuriating. You good, bro? I work construction, so I can handle all the shit talk. Good. I handle shit talk too. I just hate feet. I'm gonna save up enough for the cancel stream, and oh my god, no. You're gonna turn the stream off.
I saw that there was like sitting on my
I'm gonna have. I'll just end the stream and I'll tell everybody, hey guys. Like, damn, you guys are fucking with my 16 cents that Twitcher's gonna give me. Damn, that's fucked up. Okay. Alexa, restart my timer.
Your 10-minute timer, restarting now.
Okay. Can I use a shield or no? Wait, Alexa, pause timer.
10-minute timer paused.
Wolf, can I use a shield or no? It's up to you. You spent the points. Alright, let's get this started. Watch out, watch out! Shield's fine? Alright, bet. Alexa, restart timer.
Your 10-minute timer, restarting now.
I'm gonna get fucked up, bro. I gotta invest in melee just in case anybody does this to me in the future. Yeah, they have natural unarmed damage that could cheat. A2, I do not need that many kisses, bro. Like, just one is fine. Nah, but yeah, it's good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing okay. You just woke up, A2? Sorry if you guys hear that siren outside. There's probably an emergency going on. There's always an emergency around here. That's the one thing I hate about living in a big fucking city. Yeah, the Augment Infinium used to be able to pick it up and drop it before the script plays to give you all the skills. But yeah, the bookshelf. But I have the unofficial patch. There's like mods and stuff now that you can like add that glitch back because somebody like figured out how it worked. But I'm not sure if it's on Nexus though. Lots of crime in my neighborhood, bro. I think it was anniversary, either anniversary or the anniversary update for the unofficial patch that did it. Yeah, but a lot of people use it, so that's why I have to like take it into consideration. All right, but. Imperial. Damn, we both said Imperial. That's crazy.
I don't like the other guy. It's just
He's so dope.
my conscience is just not leaning the other way. It's like, come on, man. I want to use in general the other ones.
He's healing, bro. This is never gonna get done.
Yeah, you need
Yeah, fire or like
something to stop.
poison. I can't poison my fist. I can't poison my fist. That's the sad part, bro. Like, I just pour some on my hand, flick it in his eyes. Like,
Ice absorption, that would be
fuck the Imperial.
because that means that every time he attacks you and that splash goes off, he heals himself.
Yeah. And then him staggering me gives him time to heal, bro. That's the only thing. I got a time block in order to not stagger from that.
Trolls have ridiculous healing power.
I'm just punching him in the dick, and then and not only that, he has more health.
He's probably getting per second. They have ridiculous healing.
The only thing I can do is dick punch, bro. I don't have like if I try to power attack, he's faster than he's slower than my hits, like my light hits. Oh. We had a freeze. That's a good sign. It's not a crash though. It's just a freeze. Alexa, pause my timer.
10-minute timer pause.
Damn, his dick froze the screen. That's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna restart the stream real quick. Give me a second, chat. It'll take a minute. Probably less. Hello? Yeah, we're good. Alright, so it was probably just too many on hit effects going on there. It happens. Which is crazy because I just did a whole fight with like 30 bandits. You saw it. There was no lag, stutter, or nothing, but one giant ass frost troll. And then not only that, the giant creatures, when you increase a creature's size, I noticed that the game lags. Like if you just increase the scale of a creature. I really fucking cried. That's crazy. Exactly. It's because the messages don't change, and that shit's annoying. We said you can stop the challenge. You got off with a technicality. All right. I'm glad we at least have that. Wolf, I'm gonna give you your points back at the end of the stream. You see a refund because I wasn't able to complete the challenge. Kakarot, why does he keep punching me in the dick? That's my shit, bro. It's over 9,000. I remember that. What was that guy's name? Brian something. The old Vegeta. Let me go get my Yeah, I love Chris Sabit's version of Vegeta. Makes sense. That'd be awesome if we could get the original guy for the Ocean dub. We can get him for like a Kid Vegeta role. Like if we could. Yeah. Yeah, it's always the redubbing. When the redubbing is jarring, and that's when it really gets me. All right, somebody wants me to do an impression of Goku English dub. I could do that. It's like, hey, it's me, Goku. Wow, you guys are pretty. You're really strong. Get off this planet right now. That's my favorite one to do. I used to do that a lot as a kid. Yeah, I love it. I know, he literally their own voice. Yeah, I've been doing that. I was trolling people online. I never like posted videos of it, but I used to troll people online when I was younger. Because like when I had the adolescent, like when I was really like, you know, when your voice really starts developing, I sounded closer to him than I do now. So I would just get on like, hey, you really suck. Hey, you're like 9 and 22. You're so bad at this game. And I'll just if people would get so pissed off. You monster! I'd rather be a monkey than a heartless monster. I can't get past the tutorial without crashing. Is that AI or actual person? That's me. that was me. So I can't get past the tutorial without crashing. Oh, the one talking to me? That's my friend. That's my modder buddy. Yo, you want me to do Trunks? Alright, I got you. Hey, Goku! I gotta tell you something, but you gotta promise that you can't tell anyone, or else I might not be born. See, there are these androids that are coming on May 21st. These androids are ruthless. They kill anyone indiscriminately and they destroy everything. I need your help, Goku. And then there's also, if those androids are loose... I'm sorry, I laugh because this one's funny. If that android gets loose, they're gonna kill all of us! No! I can't do it without laughing. I'm so sorry, I fucked it up. But it's the way Trunks, when Android 18 was good, and he saw Krillin didn't kill Android 18, and he was like really fucking pissed off. Because he's like, if that android gets loose, then she's gonna kill all of us! No! He turns into a Super Saiyan and just rushes. That meme, that scene is so iconic that it got memed. That's the funny part about it. Skyrim Ball Z is fucking funny. Where are the enemies? Oh, did I forget to fucking pay? I was gonna do the arena real quick so I could make a couple bucks. So I can buy a horse. I want to buy another horse. Where's the arena master? I did think about doing amateur voice acting, but I wouldn't even know the steps to like start. Kind of funny. Out Discord boss was a practical joker. I really want to do... I want to be in a Skyrim... Like, I really want to be in a Skyrim, like, revoice. Like, if I... Because I've been practicing with, like, grunts for, like, swinging weapons and stuff like that. So I have to download Skyrim Unbound just to get past the start. I got Realm of Lorcan. That's my favorite one. Start by making funny Skyrim parodies. I might just do that. I might just... You. Yeah. I've heard about the... I'm sorry, it's the fucking accent kills me. I've heard about your Discord bunnies. You're under arrest. Yeah, that's really good. You committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? There's no mistake. What right run are you using? I'm using this is 13. No, not 13. It's not called 13. I'm thinking 13. Every time I think of you, I think 13. Be very this. You know what I mean, though. This is Whiterun. Fuck. Give me a second. This is called Whiterun City. Damn, what's the name of the mod? You just gotta let me struggle? Damn, you know the name of the mod, be very. I'm over here struggling. I can't remember. City Planner series. And JK Skyrim. Brown White Run for the retexture, and I have solid no, not Solitude, Riften HD, and Brown White Run uses some of Riften's textures, so that's how I retextured both cities without using all the damn space up, because I'm stingy like that. I want to keep my 20 megabytes for like a gameplay mod or something. So I don't know if you got all that, but the city planner White Run, Brown White Run under it, and under that is Solitude. Not Solitude. I keep saying Solitude. That's my favorite city. Riften HD, and yeah. All right.
Especially because it was my fault that divided the city further cities for enough to do. It will be one soon.
That's a really good fucking Khajiit. That's a really good Khajiit, dude. This one needs something. That's my favorite one, bro. Who is that voice actor? Because they put him in Oblivion Remastered.
Is it?
Yeah, because the Oblivion, I don't remember him being in the original Oblivion, but I heard his voice in Oblivion Remastered as a Khajiit, and I'm like, yes. Yeah, the freaking I just like that when they brought over. Oh my god, that's really good Russian accent. Shit, they should have put you in Metro, bro. Get your ass in Metro. Get your ass in the next Metro game. That's really fucking good. It's bunnies. I thought they were called kittens. Discord kittens, Discord bunnies, bro. Bro, I don't know about that culture. I'm not in the culture, bro. No, but yeah, Oral, to address what you said earlier, that it's funny how I used to be like trolling people. I'm a huge troll. I keep it because I try to like lead by example. So I keep it under wraps until someone fucks with me. And you'll notice that I have trolled a few users in the server who just like say stupid shit. Like I once did a community post, right? And whether this person's watching or not, I don't give a shit. Like, cause they watch my shit sometimes and they just have some slick shit to say. I don't really care, but I'm just gonna say what I need to say. I went and did a community post and I asked people like what their favorite follower was. I had asked people what their favorite like house mods were, because we were trying to figure out what to port in the beginning stages. So that's why I was asking people like, hey, what's your favorite this, what's your favorite that? Like, it was just like a secret way of me trying to, hey, this is what the community wants, you guys should port this is back in the beginning. And there was one guy who had a problem with it, and he was like, hey, can you make a role for community polls, because not all of us want to see that. And he was like really rude about it. He was being a dick. He didn't say it the way I'm saying it. He's like, I'm paraphrasing here because I don't remember exactly what he said, but he said something along the lines of like, oh, you need to make a role for the community polls. And I told him, I was like, bro, you can mute the channel or you can leave the server, bro. Like, and I just was trolling him. And then he put like some emoji. I forgot what emoji he put. But then I put like the fucking dying rose emoji. like I'm a huge fucking troll, bro. Like I love trolling. I haven't been able to in a while because I've been like more fucking responsible. But back in the day, I didn't give a shit about anybody's feelings, and I would just fucking troll. So I thought that you would have picked up that I was a troll, Oral. I thought you would have picked that up. But I'm surprised that you're surprised to hear that I'm a troll. You gotta do Skyrim voice acting parodies. Yeah, sorry I'm getting into this so late. He just smoked 2 of them. He comes down and fuck with you, I'll deal with that, break him down like a fraction. That's a really good fucking... I know, he's dead ass too. That's a crazy part. He's 100% dead ass. Look at this. Yeah, because their mouths are shaped a certain way. That's the way I see it. So when I go, Mike knows many things. Right. I like that. Can you do the voice line where he's like, Mike knows many things, but tell some. Mike knows many things, others do not. That's my favorite line from him.
Mike knows much. Some. Mike knows many things that others do not.
Yo, that what the fuck? That's really... You made me want to go visit Mike. Hold up. I got the teleport to Ramen Lorcan. Let me go visit him right quick. Is that...
That's my favorite line. Like a whole game. That's too funny.
Hold on, let me turn the volume up. We'll turn his audio up. You guys gotta hear this, bro. Alright. I need you to say what Mike said right here.
So much magic can be dangerous. Mike once had 2 spells and burned its sweet roll.
That's crazy. I love doing that, impressions and shit. Mike dialogue expansion went. You see how fucking close it is, bro? Like... Right. I like that. That's a good headcanon right there.
But it allows me to not have to stray too far. It can allow me to also like replace certain lines if I need to.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but his character is Mike's cousin and his continuity for his game, which is so fucking dope.
So I look like a more like black and white colored version of that, but I have all of the same like facial dimensions and I'm almost a carbon copy, but I'm like a recolor basically.
I wish there were more types of Khajiit. Oh, did you scale yourself down?
Well, at least some part, like sometimes I do just because it's like it's fun to play like that, but other times it's like it's not like you have to kind of do some setup to get it right.
I have so much shit to sell. Oh my god.
It would be very very fun to be able to play like a really short character. It would just you'd have to kind of either like do without certain animations, so not just like climbing into chairs, you just going through stuff. You'd have to make what you could do ahead of time if you were really clever is you would only use objects that you yourself placed that were scaled down so that your character would move normal.
Oh, you don't have
We're doing a video or something. I don't want to do the one where I get bigger when I sit in the chair.
Yeah, I was about to suggest that.
It's really weird.
It does.
Like stuff like that. Or something like the
Welcome back, Derry.
It's my like regular size. So that gets really tricky. If it weren't for LVG's like scale self thing, like
He doesn't have any cola left.
get the camera that low.
Yeah, I like when people make their characters different heights, because everybody being the same height kind of bothers me, which is why I use RBM in the first place. And nothing much, Theory. I'm just
Really extreme too.
I'm just doing some logistics right now.
When I used to take pictures of small characters, the camera is like way over your head because it doesn't change third person height, but it does first person, which is really cool because when the whole game is like scaled up, it actually kind of runs better.
Yeah, I like lower FOV because the game doesn't have to like render as much at a time. That's also another way to get some performance is to lower your FOV. But it looks like shit in first person. Look what I found. I found this on a Alakir. The Alakir who got smoked by that guy. Yeah. So you're like shifting focus. Alright, let me go to... I'm gonna go to Smuggler's Cove so that way I can sell off a couple of items. Yeah, I saw that you ported a mod that changes the distance of the combat the levels between the two NPCs. I was reading it. I had always played combat music, but I had just recently switched to that, and I switched mid playthrough because it's a setting mod, so it's really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, back up. Back up. Yeah. You know what's better than the mud crab when they do the warning animation? The warning animation from if you played Fallout 4 and 76, the other what the fuck is their name? Mirelurks, there we go. They have an animation where I don't know. That should be a boss, like a giant man crab. Alright, let me stretch right now. Ew, that was gross. No, for sure. It's even the stagger. If you look at the werewolf's vanilla stagger animation, they have the same stagger. Do you want to fight me? Which game? Street Fighter or Tekken? Because I'm about to get off at 4, or unless you want to fight IRL, I can meet you. Meet me on the turnpike. I'll beat the shit out of you real quick. Oh, you'll be streaming at 5? Alright, so instead of ending... Alright, I'll end at 4 something. Because I gotta eat in a few and take my medicine. Turn on the camera and bring the stream. Nah, he's crazy. He want me to embarrass myself. I'm rusty in Tekken, bro. I've been modding Skyrim for like the past few months, and my brain, I can't play a game and remember all the controls. Like I have to actively be playing that game like often. Are we fucking up fighting? You asking theory, not me. Yeah, I'm taken. I'm not, you know. For God's sake. What's the effect mod? Wait, what do you mean? What mod? Third like Kung Fu? Oh God. Start balancing on it like a fucking Shaolin warrior? Crazy. Y'all are wild for saying that. Oh, for the weapons in the background? Wait, on my stream? Hit you high and low at the same time? Bro, you play Tekken? You talking about weapons in the background? Yeah, Tekken and Street Fighter are like my main games away from Skyrim. Like when my Skyrim crashes so often, when I'm like testing a new load order, because this is my stable load order. If I'm testing a new load order, stable, quote unquote, you know, still crashes every now and then, but but whenever I'm having trouble with Skyrim, I just switch to Street Fighter and Tekken. Wait, so you said the weapons in the background? What are you? I'm looking for weapons. I don't see. You talking about these? This is Smuggler's Cove. These are like items that you can use to like craft XP. You use money and you like craft XP for it. Yeah, Dreamweaver is my shit right now. I like it so much. Yeah. Yeah, let me know when you make a cleaner version. Are the plugins gonna still work? Like the Cyan? Cyan has a plug-in for January's PS Plus. Yes, you can go to PlayStation Store now and you can claim them.
That's like the dragon attack on the ship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll just leave that up as is because that has way more complexity and records than I even realized. Like it's almost like half the size of my Mario.
I'm surprised it's not a master with how much it changed.
You can't make it a master because it's Dreamweaver. So it uses Dreamweaver as a master file.
Mm-hmm.
Just builds off of that.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise it wouldn't be able to disable objects within Dreamweaver in order to replace its own like quest-based ones. Science. But that's just stuff that's blown up in my head because it's not what like I've seen the Dragon patches and it's almost too big to combine with other fun small problems.
Okay. Whenever you come out with a new version,
So it'll still work because I'm not like redoing the plugins or anything. And I'm just kind of removing the stuff that is just really tedious to ship, dock, and solitude and stuff. So like the only way that you'll actually be able to get to the Dreamweaver is either like I'll probably have like G-Bars help me make like a little dock area where the NPCs. It's probably gonna be one of
oh, ready to take you to it.
or it'll act like as a doorway to get up to the ship at sea, so that way it's like you don't have to park the ship.
That's smart.
In the mainland, because it's sort of like a continuation of the storyline itself. It's a later point in time. It's after the dragon has already cleared that dungeon, and it's then like so you won't see nearly as many Dreamweaver cast members in the mainland. You'll just see them on the ship. You won't see them like camped out in Dragon Bridge and stuff like that. No, excuse me. Yeah, Dragon Bridge.
Also, it's just the ports.
Too much. And so I'm kind of focusing on it just being like the ship.
That makes sense. Put Ellie onto Core Keeper. That's our type of game. All right. I will tell the wifey about Core Keeper and I'll have her try it and I'll let you know what she thinks, Theory. No, but yeah, when you come out with a new version and what changes you make, let me know. Like, are you talking about like the random ass camps that you'll find with like the ghosts just hanging out there?
Yeah, those are cast.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, sometimes those areas are just hard to work around because of the landscape damage changes. Yeah, so a lot of those are going away, but I'll still find a way to like a creative able to get to the ship the first time.
How the fuck are you underwater? Get out of here. Fucking hopper. I have this mod that adds hoppers to the game. To the game. They're already in the DLC, but it adds them to the base game. No, but yeah, when you come out with a new version, let me know. I'll try it out.
Yeah, I've been like working on it for a few years now, so it's definitely it'll be like it might be the two mods might not
Oh, you're gonna change the ESP name?
No, it's just gonna replace the ESP. There's so many changes that I have to make that the only thing I can replace the button itself.
I'll probably have to make a new save too. I don't mind.
But that's just make Saturday different on it. So
Yeah, it's because I've already met some of those NPCs, and I think the game logs the NPCs that you've met, so that way it can like.
it's a lot deeper than that.
I'm oversimplifying it grossly.
Stuff, but
Yeah. Oh look, this is the Knights of the Black Dog. These guys always try to like attack me when I have a bounty. These guys are from they use Dawn Guard armor, like a repurposed. They're high level, really high level mercenary bandit types that prefer crossbows. And yeah, Knights of the Black Dog. What the fuck was that death sound? They use some death sounds from some key cast members. So they have like different audio. They don't use like the vanilla bandit audio. Some of them do, some of them don't. Look, they use the combos too. The combo system that I implemented. I didn't expect them to use the animation so well. This is what I'm testing. Imagine Skyrim but RP style. What do you mean, like true RP? Like as if you were to like play like a board game kind of RP?
Or do you mean like immersive playthrough, like this? What am I thinking of? Gosh, it's like there's a video series where it's like you're hearing the thoughts of the player as they're going through. I don't know.
I know what you mean.
But it takes like
It's very immersive.
a lot of prep. It takes everything that's going to happen to you so that your reactions are planned out.
Oh, RP roleplay. Okay, I see. He means like GTA. You know those servers that they have for the roleplay where people just live out another life. No, not the hot coffee mod. That's that's Theory. I can see Theory doing the hot coffee mod. But no, he means like there's like servers online where people like they'll be so say somebody's a doctor. Oh my god, Jesus, so fucking English is so hard. Say somebody is a doctor, right? And then they go home and they just get on GTA and then they go in their doctor's office. Like that's I saw somebody do that. He's like, well, time to get to work.
He happens to live in the place that, like, I think one of the GTA games was based off of, and so he can basically
Just go home.
it's a great intersection where, like, he shares a power line that was emulated almost one for one. So it's like a point of passage, so close to something that was used in a video game, and now it's like his whole YouTube like personality to just act out all the really weird, mundane, like architecture stuff. It's like, did these power lines go anywhere? But that's like he's done that for like every game, and he's done that for like the waterways of Skyrim and stuff. Like I've got certain changes in Iverstead that are based off of his videos.
Oh, that's dope.
I love that stuff. That's like, yeah, totally. Like
That inspiration is dope.
water source.
Yeah, he's saying like imagine if you can like RP and like like Skyrim together, but like an RP version. Like I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna go to the windmill real quick. I'll see you in like 6 in-game hours, and I come back like 6 minutes later talking about let's go to the fucking the sleeping giant. Let's head over to the sleeping giant. That'd be dope.
It's simple, but that is definitely fun.
That would be fun as hell. I'd play with you guys for sure.
Way to like do multiplayer in Skyrim, but that would be really cool. That's like the closest thing to like a layer house
The closest thing that we have is like ESOs, but ESO's economy with like the in-game economy is so terrible that we're gonna have to like make a guild and work for like 5 years in order to just afford an apartment. Like it's crazy. I was. He healed himself. Hold on. He just gave me a headache. I basically had him dead. I had him dead to rights, and he popped the potion. And I had him dead to rights again, and he popped the potion. And then now they're stacking. What the actual fuck? Remember my enemy popped the potion that was in Pokemon? Yeah, you said you wanted to shoot him with a gun in Pokemon. Yeah, man! You took a break. Oh my god, I'm whiffing. Oh! Sometimes I find that the crossbow animation when you're reloading it, not the like the reload, but like the time it takes for you. Yeah. I don't have anybody to revive me, so I'm basically dead. I gotta load it safe. If I had a follower to revive me, I would have been fine. Oh my god. No, but yeah, I hear you. One thing I want, cause Theory mentioned a gun mod. I forgot the Whiterun mods. I forgot them too. I was looking at them. I know City Planner was one of them, and Brown Whiterun was another one to retexture it. So just get City Planner and Brown Whiterun. You can look at my load order on the load order section of the Discord. Theory mentioned a gun mod. Oral actually ported a couple of gun mods, and I used the I did like a what's it called playthrough with it. It was fun. It was like a one-off playthrough. I did a Bloodborne type playthrough with the rolls and everything, and then I did the dual pistols. I would switch to them to I had weapon parry and stagger standalone, so I would stagger an enemy with the pistol. It was fun.
Oh my god, it's a machine.
Bloodborne on PC win. Yo, for real, bro. We need Bloodborne 2. Fuck that. Give us Bloodborne 2. We've been asking for this shit for so long, but it's like they don't want to because they know that FromSoft is not, whoever they fucking get to do is not gonna live up to FromSoft, you know, their legacy. But yeah, because I don't think they have a good relationship with FromSoft, because FromSoft they did their Dark Souls 1, right? And FromSoft was like, let's do a Dark Souls 2, and Sony was like, no, DLC and yeah, Sony was like, no, you're not getting a Dark Souls, and not Dark Souls, Demon Souls, my bad. So it was Demon Souls, and it was like, let's do Demon Souls 2, and then Sony was like, no, we're not doing that. Just make DLC or something. And FromSoft was like, all right, well, fuck you, and they went with Bandai Namco. That's why the Dark Souls series is under Bandai Namco and Demon Souls is under Sony. And when they went with Bandai Namco, I think Sony is just salty about that because they remade Demon Souls for PS5, but they got Blue Point to do it, and it's really good. It's a really good game. It's slower paced than Elden Ring because it's going off of Demon Souls. It's piggybacking off of Demon Souls, but the visuals look really nice and crisp. That the engine that they use. But they got Bluepoint to do it instead of FromSoft, so I was really expecting them to get FromSoft to do it. And they know we want Bloodborne remastered, and they know we want Bloodborne 2, but it's almost as if they're like completely ignoring these Souls series. It's kind of like when Bethesda bought Fallout, and they did Fallout 3, and they didn't do New Vegas, and they kind of like acted like New Vegas didn't exist because Fallout 4 came out and everybody was like regarding New Vegas as like the best Fallout game on the planet, and everybody
If they're telling the truth, they didn't make Vegas.
they did it.
They politely don't comment on it because they published it.
They published it, but they didn't make it. But they you know who does comment on it? Obsidian sure as fuck does, because once Obsidian they got bought by yeah, exactly, they got bought by Xbox, right? And Microsoft, and then Microsoft bought Bethesda, and then I remember seeing a tweet. Somebody's like, "Are we getting a New Vegas too? Like New Vegas remaster when?" And then Obsidian just did like the shrug emoji. It's like very sarcastic, you know, like.
No, they made it, but it's not theirs.
Mm-hmm. I just want to see it.
If I've heard anything in relation to New Vegas, the Fallout series on the TV show basically got rid of it. So I don't think they wanted to touch it. I don't think they wanted to get any fans from New Vegas like anywhere near the 10-foot pole.
Yeah,
So, which I get.
they don't want to divide the attention. Yeah.
We are fair,
That we was very loud. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta be loud about the shit that you like. Alright, I'm here to kill some vamps.
Yeah, I think this thing straight up the script is from like the it gives like the it gives it like a magazine, and so you can like a single like shot that you can it's like a carving in one hand, or like an M1 area, so it's just like but it's like every trigger the other ones like it's just like oh crap.
I like when mods implement new. I'm looking for something. I was talking to Deeth about it because we were like thinking of what to put in my animation pack that I made for myself, and I was thinking of like a fuck man, what am I thinking of? You know how like in fantasy games, like high fantasy games, where you'll have characters who can use a bow, but they'll like knock like 3 arrows at a time. I was trying to figure out how to like do that, and it's totally not because I'm bad at aiming in this game. It's more so because I really want to see like more. It would probably. Yeah. Well, there is a mod called No, surely not. I mean, I have there's this mod called I'm saying there's this mod like you don't know what the fuck it is. There's a mod that I use in my loader order with Ordinator, and Valkyrie has this archery is where here's where I got the idea. There's a spell called Spectral Arrow. It is a cut spell from the game. Fires a spectral arrow from your hands. Here's where it's tricky. I use Spectral Arrow and I let this perk dual cast a projectile spell out of combat to imprint it. Fully drawn bow shots trigger a copy of the spell at 30% power. Lion's Arrow, I lock in Spectral Arrow so I can shoot 2 arrows at once. If we had a magic effect that you can activate with a power or something like that that shoots multiple arrows, we can give the appearance of knocking a bunch of arrows. You know what I mean? Some dance animation. I think Nemesis has some. Get an idea. I'll check DMs right now. I don't have nothing. I'm just talking about close you to title, but don't want to pressure and talk. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. When I stop streaming, let me know when you start. I'll stop because I can get some make the spell concentration so it's constantly cast and make the NPC make it so the NPC has enough stamina to cast 3. Exactly. Wait, can you make a spell cost stamina? I could have sworn you can. You can make spells cost health. Yeah. You can make spells cost health with look at the Martyr Restoration spells. It damages some of your health. Vanilla Skyrim has a spell called Equilibrium where you can damage your health and give it, and you can bring your Magicka bar up like that. I'm wondering if there's a spell that uses your stamina, so that way when we use the multiple arrows, it'll take stamina instead of your Magicka bar.
Yeah, you just have it basically casting stamina drain on the player and have it cost 0 MP.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, there's only so many like different types of magic effects that can be used in base game, and then both the other ones ended up getting, but they're like out of bounds.
Yeah, you and Oro came to the same conclusion. Oral says, can you and him fight over who had the idea first? Because you both came to the conclusion of making it cost stam, but like drain stam, but not be activated if the player doesn't have any stamina. He wants to fight with you over who had the idea first. Shit, I don't have enough stam. Mikey's gaslighting you, just don't read the above comments. Okay. It was me. I had the idea first. Bro has no idea what's going on. He had the idea. Bro's what is it, omniscient? Is that what that's called? Omnipotent? No, omnipotent's always there. Yeah, bro's omniscient. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where the joke came from.
And then omnipotent is like ever present, ever involved.
Look at these combos, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I've learned
My God.
from Kingdom Hearts. So I didn't go to college for that one.
He's you learned omniscient from what you said, Kingdom Hearts. He didn't go to college for that one.
One of the characters is like, I'm looking for my friend Rachel. It's like, I know Rachel. It's like, you know Rachel? It's like, yeah, I'm kind of on this shit.
Yeah, I know everything. Look at this fucking animation for Smooth. Smooth has the best animations. Now, the mod did say it's not gonna work without dynamic. It was either open animation replacer or dynamic animation replacer that they use. But I got it to work by just replacing the vanilla animation with it. After Lux taught me how.
Yeah, you're just using a more careful a version that will give you like much more randomized stuff.
Yeah, I just picked my favorite, and get away from me,
It worked, but I can imagine how much like time and energy it took.
dude. So long. Me and Deeth had to try like 3 times. I feel so bad. I told Deeth, I was like, don't worry about me the next like week or two. I'll I'll make an update to the animations like soon. I gotta get my own PC so I can do it. He was happy to help, but like at the same time, it's like, bro, like that's a lot of uploading to do.
Yeah, bless the brain. I think they helped me get this new mod that
Whoa, what's going on? What does this affect?
wasn't going to be able to work
What?
on my own.
What did he do to me? Wait, let me check my... Whatever that was is gone now. I have my active effects list is so long. Yeah, but Deeth's a good soul, man. Yeah, it was something that... I have this mod that gives like extra effects for certain things that happen in the game. It's certainly not good on performance, but it does activate on certain things. And then I have one where alcohol gives you like a drugged effect. But I have to put that one below the no camera filters mod because it just cancels it out. Yeah. They're pretty though. They're really pretty. Where are you? There you are. The animations sync up really well. Like I'm not to toot my own horn, but like I'm checking each animation to make sure like only thing is back walk left keeps doing this like 180 turn. But that's probably my turn animation, so I'm gonna make sure I edit my turn animations when I get the chance. There we go. The witch is dead. Well, he's not like a witch, he's more like a warlock, but I mean warlocks are they're like male witches, right?
Let me get depending on which kids watching, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking Harry Potter, it's totally hello? How is she using her abilities while I just burn her? I like that because every fantasy world has like their own like terminology that's very similar to our own, but they like mean it in a specific way. Wait, Oral, you dabble around with animation mods. I'm trying to replace that animation where an NPC gets staggered by the player, but they're also swinging. I can't fucking find it. I don't know the name of the file. I'm trying to find it so I can replace it. I looked at Poise, and Poise only has like blocking stagger and like standing stagger, but it's like a stagger animation that gets played when you're... Yeah, thank you. Let me know when you find it, and you can DM me the name of the file, and then I'll just try to see if I can find a mod that replaces that. Because I have all the other stagger animations replaced, except for that one animation where actor tries to swing, actor gets interrupted. And that's a specific stagger, but I can't... I know it's not small stagger, because small stagger is when you're standing. I kept looking for something called like a tax stagger or something, but I can't find it. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, yeah. Insane, yeah.
But it's also been like that since the old Fallout games, so pretty similar looking, but now it looks a lot better.
I like the transition animations that and interpolation, because I noticed that is like there's a file called like right arm blend, left arm blend. I'm assuming that's the interpolation. All right, so the stagger I remember. Meat. Oh, okay. Hold up, chat. It's been a while. I'm gonna text my girl real quick. Just give me a second. Yeah, Oral. The stagger animations that I know that I changed are the small, medium, largest. But that's all I saw from the files that Lux provided, because he provided some vanilla files for me to replace, so I can know what the folder directory looks like. But I can't find the weapon. Like there's one hand, two hand, and hand to hand. I'm not sure if the two hand shares it between 2HM, which is two hand Warhammer, and then two hand melee, and then there's 2HW, which is 2H Warhammer. But I only saw in the directory that I was provided the 2HM, which is the great sword, or I guess they say M because mace too. So because the mace shares the animations with the sword. So I was looking for like the attack stagger, like when you get interrupted. I can't find it. It's vanilla and it's bothering me. Like it's pretty much the only thing in my animation pack that's fucking vanilla. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll check that out while I'm eating some din din. There's two different versions of it. There's ANA's unique spells, which contains the mod inside of it. It's like a pack of all of Yuki's mods. Yeah, her mods are amazing. I can't stop using them. Yeah. What's it called? This has like 10 different player homes in it, and there's a cube. She made her own cube. Let me show you what it looks like, and you can tell me if it's similar to the dormer cube that you know of. It's skilled as fuck. Yeah. She taught me how.
The whole thing is totally covered in ivy. It's just like, oh my god. Like, this is crappy, but it really showed me the layer that stuff.
Excuse me. You know what's crazy? Despite her being really busy, she took the time to show me how to use the interior editor. And yeah, she's very sweet. She went and she was like, "Hey, I just released this mod. What do you think about it?" And I was like, let me look at it. And I was like, it'd be nice if the I was like, it's perfect, I like it, but it'd be nice if the display cases had like their own unique models. But I was like, don't worry about it though. Like, you did a lot of work with this mod already. Like, this is good. It's just the display cases look out of whack. And she's like, okay. And then an update for the mod came out, but she didn't tell me. And she's like, I updated the mod. And I'm like, what did you add? She's like, just check it. I went to go check it, and it was the display cases. I'm like, oh, you were the sweetest. Like, I did not expect that, like, at all.
Yeah, I talked to her for a while. She think that I think Twitter changed to
X.
I think I didn't see
Okay. I got 3 bounties to claim.
she's not so she must have
Deactivate it, yeah.
she must be posting her like native pictures somewhere else now.
It's probably some Japanese site that she posts on. Yeah. I'm gonna claim all these bounties, do one last mission, and then I'm gonna get some eats. Just in case he decides to stream in the future, guys, follow Be Very Very. And that goes for you guys on the VOD too, because I'm gonna be uploading this to YouTube after I edit it to make sure that there's no like music I missed or anything that's not supposed to be in the game. But yeah, give Be Very Very a follow. I'm gonna be conducting an interview with him sometime in the next few months or so. I just have to do a lot of editing for the videos that I have for the beginning of this year, because I have one on how to fix script lag, and it's not really fixing it that's the issue. It's more like avoiding it, and then you can find out what's wrong. And I had some help with Thomas for that one, so it'll be like an informed video on how these scripts work and whatnot, because he actually took the time to really sit with me for a half a day and explain how scripts work. And he said he was happy to do it, but like, I appreciate that. Like, not just anybody is gonna sit there and explain how something works to you and teach you for free, you know. Like, I didn't even have to get like a fucking what's it called? I didn't have to get a grant to learn how scripts work. So now I can like optimize the scripts in my game, and I can know what's running. For me, it was running wet and cold, campfires, frostfall, and I had accident.
Right here, like running city center.
Yeah, I have the light master file. But the what's it called?
The major architecture.
Yeah,
Like master clear.
I have the one that has the clutters on the interior as his favorite color. Does he play video games? Does he have any hobbies outside? Yeah, I'll ask that. I'll ask all of that. I gotta ask the important questions, man. I asked Cyan about I did my interview with Cyan. I finished it. I just have to edit it when I get the chance. I'm planning on doing one with Tomas, and I was gonna do a collab with you too if you wanted to, Oral, because we both have our channels and shit. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. I feel like people want to learn more about you guys in a more personal way, where it's not too personal. Like, we're not gonna put your fucking personal info out there. Like, I'm not gonna ask people what city they're from, maybe the country, but not what city they're from.
They'll talk all day about work. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's an open book.
I love that. What do you mean I still didn't collect a bounty? Did you guys see me go to him and collect a bounty? World domination interview, exactly. I had 2 bounties to collect.
Like, I saw a dead guy.
Bounty funny? No, there was this dead guy that was on the floor, but you know I didn't really think much of that.
What do you want? Oh, you're back already.
Oh man.
Here's 50 gold.
Yes, 50 gold. Don't spend it all on skooma. Don't spend all your gold on skooma. What do you guys think is funny? Spend all your gold on skooma or moon sugar? Either way, it's... Yeah, that's a different ballpark right there. Like... Yeah. You know what was crazy? I saw Khajiit. It was funny as shit ever because I had a mod because I don't think that the Khajiit caravans sell skooma in the vanilla game. No.
I don't think so, but there are probably several mods that enable that.
Right. So I saw it was because the vanilla game they don't sell skooma. Like they don't do the drugs because they're trying to get away from the They yeah they, yeah. They won't sell the thing itself because they're trying to get away from that stigma. They're trying to get away from the stigma. They don't want nothing to do with it. But I had a mod that is this leveled mod. I forgot the name of it because I test mods all the time for like different video ideas and concepts and stuff. So I had a level list mod, right, that added skooma to the inventories of the shop for the Khajiit caravans. And when the Khajiit said, she was like, the Nords, they judge us all the time. They call us many different things. Thieves. Like, it was something along those lines. Like, thieves. They think that we are selling illicit materials. And then I'm like, okay, well, why would they say that? You know, I'm not gonna. I'm happy you're not like the other Nords. Khajiit feels warmness from your presence. You know, like, this is going on. And I checked the inventory. I'm like, hey, what do you have? Take a look. Look inside. What do I find? Fucking moon sugar and skooma. That shit had me cracking up.
I've had to combine several mods together so that they all work, so that all of the items end up in the same level lists as simply more variety.
Oh yeah.
Because they all kind of edit the same stuff. You kind of when you start combining loot mods together or like merchant table mods, you kind of have to start pick and choosing like which stuff you carry over because obviously, like, if you don't pick and choose, you end up with just an overabundance of certain items in all merchant inventories. And if you're trying to go for like a certain, either like scarcity or surplus theme, you have to just be.
I just wish that the merchants had a chance to sell whatever they sell, but in increments of like anywhere from 5 to 30. Because who's gonna carry every mod? Yeah. Grand Theft Elder Scrolls, bro. Drive-bys on a horse is crazy. Yeah, because then there's the 3 methods that I know of, which is doing it, which is crazy because I don't even make mods, but I like research them. There's doing it by hand and editing the level list. There's injecting them by script, and then there's the SPID, which is like everybody's saying is the new kid on the block. It's, yeah, if ever, yeah. I'm already having fun now. I can only imagine when I jump to PC how much more fun I'll be having with like immersive animations for all the NPCs when they're like cold and stuff like that. Like I've seen people do stuff like that where they have. Oh no, that was the mountain. I have this mod called sunlight doesn't shine through mountains, and yeah, the shadow popped in. Yeah, it only happens in this area. Yeah, I'm running a lot of shit. Oh, that looks awkward. Yeah, what could you do? For performance sake, I might get rid of the bodies. You could be able to run into them.
Oh gosh, that's I had to like like I said, there's so much fun, and but I had to just like walk there now because I've seen it cause
Oh shit! Yeah, because NPCs don't know to go around them.
they'll have a hard time walking sometimes. Like but you can easily like it's fun for like combat situations because you can basically like kill one guy even though we're down they can get one number as they try to come through. And it's kind of neat to see like station pile up like in the doorway.
The most fun I've had with this.
At the same time, like it's also eventually they're just gonna start teleporting and the bodies to continue.
Which is a failsafe from the game, yeah. There's not much you can do about that.
It's where it's when the NPC like
Where'd he go?
like
Let me use Eagle Vision.
like that like happily looking from that they cannot find nearest triangle. Look now like now running script distance to next nearest triangle and I'm trying to get up to it. Like which is why within reason jump through certain objects but when they just really really blocked like it doesn't matter how many hours you wait, they'll just stand right in front of it. That was the thing is
I hate you! Why are you using lightning arrows, cheater? Oh, you ran out? I don't think enemies can run out of arrows that they spawn with, but they can run out of arrows that they picked up from somebody else. Yeah, see, look, he's going to go replenish.
I think there is a setting enable that NPCs stay alone. But I think it's in the configuration setting.
If anything, I think it's similar to you know how Fallout 4 when you give like your follower a weapon and they use up that ammo, but the weapon that they come with they have infinite ammo for. Yeah.
That's usually just so that they are never completely left without the defense. I think even in this game you have to kind of mod out the basic bow from all followers because they all have
Yeah, I hate that so much. A mage follower with a bow, what are you doing?
sometimes you can use depending on how like several mods do remove it, but several mods
Yeah. I like MFS. Alright, Wolf, you take care, you stay safe. I appreciate you stopping by today. Yeah, much love to you. Hugs, my brother. And I'll see you next time. I appreciate you. No, but yeah, I need a mod where it's gonna take away the follower bow for AFT, because I don't want it to conflict with AFT, but AFT just gives them, I don't mind AFT giving them ammo, but for some reason it just gives them a basic ass hunting bow every time. Yeah. Well, that's annoying.
I know there's ways to make it so that they don't have that anymore, so they have to like weapon. But some mods do it in a way that's friendly with others. And others not so much.
Okay, I'm gonna update these fighting animations with the ones from Smooth Moveset, because those animations are really dope. I asked Leptino, he said he's gonna dig in his mod dungeon, as he calls it. He said he's gonna try not to get lost in there, because he quit, not quit, but like he's taking a break from modding Skyrim, and he started modding Fallout 4. I'm not sure if he's still doing that, but I asked him to share his fucking, I gotta stretch and everything. I asked him to share his ultimate dodge mod. Alright, thank you so much. I'll be there soon. I'll be there very soon. I'm about to wrap up here in a little bit. But yeah, he said he's gonna find the ultimate dodge mod, because I like his better. His is way better than the first one that I tried, because he actually curated the animations himself, and he's gonna share the file with me so I can change some of the animations. So like the left dodge, I want it to be different from the right dodge, because the left dodge and the right dodge, they have the same style. It looks like it was just reversed, which isn't a problem, but I wanted the left dodge to be like a slip, like a boxing slip, the way you slip under someone's arm, and then the right dodge to keep the right dodge the same. The back dodge is fine. The forward dodge, it looks a little goofy when multiple enemies are doing it at once, because the ultimate dodge runs with a cloaking script, and the enemies that are near you have the ability to dodge, which is why you will barely see enemies dodge from far away. It's like a certain distance from you where they have the ability to dodge, like the AI takes over. I wanted to change this one into like a forward dash. Like, have you ever played like the Bleach games or the Naruto games where they have like a forward run? I want it to be like a quick short forward dash for that. It's gonna take some time to implement, probably like an hour or so. Probably like 2 or something, because I gotta account for like conversion and shit. But yeah, I want to get that done for my streams. Oh, Mortal Enemies, if you guys like, Realistic Enemies is on PlayStation, but it's like a gutted version of Mortal Enemies, because I think it doesn't include the scripts. I'm trying out Mortal Enemies, which is like the full version of it, and it includes like the creatures not being able to like 180 when you move around them. So now you can just like use your speed to slip pretty much any like even Draugr. Like before, because Skyrim was meant to be a hack and slash, and not a hack and slash, but like it's kind of like a looter slash RPG. And it's not meant to have like an intricate like combo system. So when I'm doing combos and I'm like slipping enemies and I'm trying to like move around them using the normal movement, they track me like a motherfucker. Like they track me like the NSA. Like it's crazy how I can move and then their bodies will turn 180 degrees just like this to turn around and hit me. So I downloaded Mortal Enemies, which reduces the turn rate of enemies during attacks, which is just a gameplay setting. And I think it has a script in there for the dogs and stuff, because the dogs are trickier because you would have to reduce their movement speed overall and not just the turn rate. But I found a way to keep the movement speed and then reduce the fuck off. Keep the movement speed and then reduce the turn rate. Because I like my movement values the way they are. They're nice and realistic. I'm moving fast because I'm a vampire. I have a movement buff at all times. But if I was a human, I'd be moving much more slower, more realistic. I figured that vampires should move faster because, one, they're dead. And, I don't know why they even have stamina. I think that vampires should have extra stamina in my opinion, but maybe like 100 or 200. Like, nothing broken. But, yeah, I'm basically trying to change the game's systems. There we go. Oh, that my wife's texting me. Let's see what she needs. Okay. We are going to switch to Tekken in a few. For those of you that when I switch will be leaving, I do appreciate the time that you guys spend with me. Oh! I fell on my face trying to run away. Okay. Alright, no problem. Oh yeah, company. Alright, chat, we're gonna fight this giant. We're gonna make it to... We're in Falkreath now, right? Oh, this is like Falkreath. What the fuck? Damn, you know what's crazy? I've been playing this game a long fucking time and I thought this was Falkreath. A bit. Ah, yeah, I hate that place. Legendary is no fucking joke. And why am I always hungry? Somebody's fucking with me, man. Somebody put a hunger curse on me. You bitch. I can't believe you just did that. Oh, he almost hit me. If I could edit this mod, weapon pair and stagger standalone, I would make it so that way you can't interrupt giants with it, like giant enemies. Giant enemies cannot be interrupted except with like a power or a stagger. Because interrupting with a regular attack just feels wrong. But yeah, it can like fucking crush my head in an instant, but let's do the left infinite. Look, you can see the slices on him with enhanced blood textures.
Yeah, it's got really high, precise equipment television.
Yeah, this is way better than the vanilla.
The way that it paints the blood cells, and then it also upgrades the details.
You know what? I want a version of that, but you know how enhanced blood textures light has like this opaque blood when it's supposed to let you know you did a power attack when the blood is like really heavy? I just would want the opacity to just always be 0, or wait, opaque, I'm confusing the words. Transparent blood. I don't want transparent blood. So I was trying to see how that script works. I was gonna ask Tomas when he's feeling generous. Yes. The full version has the scripts. The light version is scriptless and is just a texture replacer. The vanilla game has these things where it applies a different decal based on how hard the enemy was hit. But the only thing that enhanced blood textures light does is change the decal's opacity based on what type of hit you did. I wanted to know if I can change the opacity to be less transparent all the time, so that way it is like, you know, more blood all the time. I would have to include the blood fix. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. I thought I could just replace the texture. If I can do that, that'll probably have to be when I get a PC. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I used to use the full, and then I started crashing because you see how many NPCs I gotta deal with all the time. I had somebody tell me just cut the NPCs and use the blood. No. I like the feeling of taking on a group. Oh, come on, bro. I'm using a fair stagger, the cyan mod. I just overwrite my stagger values from my other mods with it, and it makes the player stagger like the enemies would, instead of just the camera shaking. And that's how I get those things where I get knocked down and stuff. Ooh, he got hit with like a 6-hit combo, like rapidly. Alright, let me get my breath. Oh my god, back up! I gotta get the lightning user. You gotta go. Oh, nice dodge. I like that I made all the power attacks 3 hits. All the forward power attacks 3 hits. Because the first attack comes out really early because, you know, mind you, it's putting extra, like, attachment points to the attack data where the hits actually happen. So it comes out early, but if they do it from afar, they're vulnerable as fuck. Because they're still attacking, like, they're whiffing the air. Hello. Wow. Oh, wait. Thank you, Mara. Lady Mara. Brought me back to life and shit, you know? You thought it was over? Come here. Yeah, you're dead. Wait, that Altmer had a human voice. What the fuck? I know that voice sound. That voice file when you die. This motherfucker's using us. That's really nice. He's using a left-handed dagger and a spear. So he's like got his own moveset. I didn't even mean to. That was an accident. I was thinking about my dual wielding. And he's over here innovating. I'm gonna turn you into a thrall. For sure. You're pretty strong. The blood on the screen. That's what I'm talking about. I want to edit the decals so that way the decals stay on the screen a little longer. I had a mod from Fallout that did something like that where the blood stayed on the screen. It had a limit to how much blood was on the screen, but it stayed on the screen until you either transition through interior to exterior and vice versa, or open the pause menu, or you open your Pip-Boy. And I showed it to a friend, and he was saying it reminded him of the animation from Metro when you wipe the blood and dirt from your gas mask and shit. And I was like, bro, that'd be dope as fuck to have in Fallout. It would have to be scripted though, probably. I'm very careful with scripts. Hold up, my wife texted me again. Yeah, no problem. There we go. How did you survive, bro? I need to buy arrows. Let me go to the Fletcher. Where am I? Alright, I gotta come back here. I gotta go to the Fletcher real quick. I don't feel like making them. It's very tedious to make arrows in this game. And the fact that you only can make 25 at a time, I hate that. I think I visited Solitude before. I don't want to watch the execution scene again. I'm not here for you. Whoa! I already don't like you. I forgot I'm not cool with the Thalmar. Fuck, they locked the door. I gotta go through the other way. That's crazy. I was gonna grab a bite to eat too. I'm surprised there's nobody up here. I would put guards up here. Alright, now that I let them on, I can get the fuck out of here. I'm not paying no bounty. If I hit somebody by accident one time, bro, that's on y'all. Shouldn't have been in my way. I'm trying to zigzag so I don't get hit. I don't think they're coming. I'm running out of stam. I can't be doing this. They were waiting here. I thought they left. I thought they went to the back in the city. Oh shit. Holy fuck. I, shit, dude. I know that shit must hurt like a motherfucker too. Stop! Alright, Theory asked me to play some Tekken with him, so I'm gonna get to a city. Yeah, I'm gonna get to a city, give him a call in a little bit. I have to, like, I'm trying to buy some arrows because I need arrows, but then the Imperials hate me because of the Thalmor. Remember I was telling you about the Thalmor earlier? Yeah, he wants me to join his call and join him on his stream. I'm about to in a little bit. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, get something to eat. Little woozy. Yeah, get your chimneys, bro. Thank you, brother. I'm gonna hang up here and give him a call because I don't want to keep him waiting too long. But you definitely get something to eat. Get something to drink too. Drink a lot of water because I don't know if you've been drinking water this whole time, but I don't mean to like fucking overbearing. Right. Alright, my brother. It was fun. It was fun. Of course. Hopefully next time I'll be on yours when you stream. Adjust it. Most people don't go over like 1080 because most people won't even be able to connect. Yeah, I have a friend who does 4K and he has no options to change it, and half the people I keep telling him like, yo, fucking change your shit, and he's like, no, I want the best quality for my people. I'm like, bro, you don't have any other options. 4K is the only option, bro. Nobody's watching. Like, yeah, Theory's actually experienced with that shit, so I'll ask him whatever questions you have, and I'll be able to help you with that. Me and him help with that together. Yeah, it'll give some sneak peeks, previews. I'm pretty sure other people will be interested in what your game looks like. I was interested in what your game looks like, but yeah. I don't want to keep you from eating though. You eat, you take care of yourself, and I'll see you when you come back. All right, chat. Right now, I'm going to switch the game. I'm gonna switch the game to Tekken because I'm gonna play. Stream's over. Alright, hold up. Let's switch to Tekken real quick. My wife is gonna bring me some food. She's gonna bring some food back home, so I'm gonna take a break to eat when she does. Okay. I have to... How do I invite Theory to be a collaborator here? I know how to do it from desktop, but... Oh, you're not in a lounge? What the fuck? Alright, I'll get in a lounge myself. This game is an unoptimized mess, dude. I've been having issues with this game. I don't stream this game because this game is always giving me, like, issues. Alright, chat. I'm gonna take the raid over to Theory, and I'm gonna be on his channel. Just in case this game messes up. Because this game has been messing up for me a lot. So, this way the stream doesn't crash. I'll see you guys there.